everyone, welcome to Rebirth, the beginning of Budokan Road. Here for Budokan Puroresu, we are in the beautiful BP Global Studio here in Bunkyo-ku, Tokyo, with a big show for you here tonight. 5 matches, 5 championships on the line. We have the IPWC Women's World Championship, with Reiko Hinomoto taking on our champion Barbara. We have the IPWC World Tag Team Championships on the line as the Guardians look to defend in a rematch against the former tag champion ACE. We have King Gensai taking on Mori Hanzo for the IPWC National Championship. Also to defend again, we also have the inaugural IPWC United States Championship matches. GONZO taking on Cayman. Long time coming. We're going to get an answer. And our main event, Hideo Hayabusa taking on RANMARU for the IPWC World Juniorweight Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship should have been on the line tonight, but it's not. And we're going to get an address from Gundam on that just in a moment. Let's get into it. So before we get to any of the fights tonight, we have an address by Gundam-Aoki. Gundam-Aoki was supposed to be fighting Pedrino tonight, but unfortunately it seems like that match is not happening here at Rebirth. I'm guessing he's probably going to be addressing that, but why it's not happening. Clearly it's not, as he is in, looks like, normal gear. Record holding win percentage. He went on a 21 winning streak before a match with However, when we introduced the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship, Budokan at the time, who was no longer with us anymore, he didn't re-sign with us at the time. Budokan actually ended up kind of taking the wind out of the sails of Gundam here and became the big IPWC World Heavyweight Champion from the pinnacle name of the heavyweight division. Gundam-Aoki has been chasing that ever since, even when out of Budokan. Gundam-Aoki has yet to establish that as Pedrino came out of nowhere and became the first non-Japanese, for lack of the first foreign world heavyweight champion of Budokan's history with the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship, and now it seems like he has become very hard to get. Oh, here we go. I will get straight to the point. If Pedrino does not want to defend the championship, he should be stripped of it. If he refuses to give it back, we will fight him for it. If this is the future of the IPWC World Championship, then I say we bring back the GWS World Heavyweight Championship. We need a championship and a world championship. If this is the only way, then I will strive to be that champion. Those are big words by Gundam-Aoki. I read that pretty fast, it seems, as he is still explaining himself. And oh, what is this? Katsuyori Okada, Dawn of Nihon. Former challenger to Pedrino and to Gundam-Aoki. Katsuyori Okada, unfortunately, never has actually held the heavyweight championships, either of them. Unfortunately, I guess he has something he would like to address here. Coming out and interrupting what was probably going to be a bigger promo by Gundam-Aoki. He probably had more to say, however, we're going to be waiting to see what he has to say. Katsuyori Okada takes his time to come down to the ring. Okada has been another one of those main men who've been always in the upper tier, in the upper echelon of our heavyweight division, always looking for that opportunity. Unfortunately, always just kind of falling short of that opportunity. title opportunities against Gundam Aoki when Gundam was the Budokan Heavyweight Bushido champion. Unfortunately, he just could not come out on top against Gundam Aoki. However, a lot has changed since then. So, it's anyone's guess now, especially with the fact that Pedrino, it seems like, refuses to show up at these events, but here we go. Katsuyori Okada, you act like you are the only one worthy of being a champion. You talk like nobody is standing in your way of becoming champion. Well, I am worthy, and here I am, standing in your way, Ace. That's some heavy words by Okada. Aoki coming back. You wish to step up and challenge me, Dawn? You think you are truly the champion of Budokan Puroresu? I will see you in the championship match regardless of if it's the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship or the GWS World Heavyweight Championship. Okada replies, you will see me in the championship match, but you won't be competing. You will be watching it from your home. After the new generation has forced you to retire, old man, now get out of my ring. Go and try and save that broken faction that's being carried by the junior weight. Big words by Okada at the end. We'll have to see where this rivalry takes them. These guys have been rivals since the beginning, so they know each other very well. Big words by both men, though. We'll have to see what happens in the heavyweight division. There's a lot going on now with that, with Pedrino refusing to compete in venues such as this one here. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We're moving on though to our first fight tonight, the IPWC Women's Championship. Reiko Hinomoto taking on Barbara. Kicking things off with a big women's match here tonight. Not just a big women's match, the championship, the IPWC Women's World Championship on the line. First, obviously, Reiko Hinomoto. The Zero Fighter herself, the Rumble Rose legend, Reiko Hinomoto. I'm sure she'll be looking to come out here and make quite a splash. We've seen Hinomoto before in a Budokan Puroresu ring. I'm sure this won't be the last time we see her, especially considering she's trying out for the IPWC Women's World Championship, and she's got to go through Barbara, our current champion. She's kind of had a stranglehold on the women's division, but I imagine that will all be changing as we ready to launch Shine Women's Pro Wrestling here shortly, where the IPWC Women's World Championship will also be on the line for that company as well, along with a couple other titles that will also be specifically for Shine. But this could be a very defining match, as it'll define who's going to be the leader of the women's locker room, so to speak, for Shine. I'm just curious, will it still be Barbara? Barbara, like I said, has had a stranglehold on the women's division here in Budokan Puroresu. With the recent acquisition of Shine, will we see that change? Because the landscape is definitely going to change here in the women's divisions. Now we are going to be opening up multiple women's divisions through Shine. So not only will Barbara need to stay on top of the IPWC Women's World Division, she will also need to make sure that she is leading pound for pound in all of Shine, which is quite an undertaking in and of itself. Speaking of an undertaking in and of by itself, we heard just earlier that the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship is not on the line tonight. Pedrino, our champion, decided not to show up last minute. And so we have no championship, IPWC World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But Gundam, Aoki, and Katsuyori Okada have both vowed that they will be the top contender, and if the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship isn't going to be defended by Shogun, that the GWS Heavyweight Championship will come back and become our defining championship for the heavyweight division and for the leadership of Budokan Puroresu. But that is another story. Right now we have started off for this women's championship match, and early on, Hinomoto trying to go with a pin. Kick out right away by Barbara. Both of them back up, rolling through into that heel hook. Referee trying to see any sign of submission, but no. Manages to break out of it. Now both fighters back to their feet. Irish whip. Oh, and a hip toss. Following up with a drop kick right to the side of Barbara's head. Both of them tie up again. She's got her up. Oh, trying to throw her, but Barbara reverses it, holds on, and falls directly on top of Reiko Hinomoto. And now trying to take control back and forth by both these women. Another whip. They run into each other, however. No one's able to capitalize. Hip toss reversal. Has her down. Now dropping down on that arm, trying to break Hinomoto's strength and strategy here of using her vicious striking to take the win. Stunner style reversal there to break up that hold. And now a series of strikes by Hinomoto, the Zero fighter, zeroing in on her opponent. Meanwhile, Barbara fighting back with a series of elbows to break up that hold. Strike to face to gain back control, and again trying to put her into the sleeper hold, and again another stunner reversal to break out of it. Another whip. Oh, tries to hit that that drop kick, but only really caught part of it. Barbara's still standing afterwards. Strike to the stomach to break that up. A series of elbows to relinquish that control. And now Barbara whipping Hinomoto over the edge, and she's on the corner apron. This is not where you want to be, and she manages to get back inside, safe and sound. Up and down with that Steiner. Has her still down to one knee. And there's one of those stiff strikes that I was talking about, a hook right to the face. Bringing Barbara back up. Barbara, though, trying to fight out of it with a series of her own strikes. Whip over the ropes. Hinomoto falling hard. And now both women outside of the ring. Dropping down with that knee drop right under the inside elbow. And again, does it for a second time again, trying to break the strength and strategy of Reiko Hinomoto by breaking down her arms so that way her strikes become not as effective and therefore not as easy to utilize in this match. Forearm strike there puts Hinomoto down. And now Barbara lining something up in the corner. Corner to corner. What a Superman punch. Just stomping her out in the bottom corner. Our audience counting along with Barbara on every stomp. And still hot on the attack. Flipping her over. What's this? She's got her up. Oh, trying to do a forearm smash, but Hinomoto reverses out of it, throws her into the corner. Oh, jamming her face first into that top turnbuckle. And a monkey flip out of the corner, throwing Barbara, and she's up on the top rope. Oh, following through with like a cross body. Hinomoto with a drop kick to the back, trying to really capitalize on the momentum. And off the ropes. Another series of strikes, and again, another sleeper hold, trying to hold on to her as best as she can. No, another stunner to break it up. Oh, strike there, and a jawbreaker reversal. Both these women going back and forth a lot so far within the first 5 minutes of this match. Has her up. Oh, just drives her down. Pin attempt, but not even a 1 count on our champion. Barbara kicking out before then. Picking her back up. Sweeping the leg, however, to try and take the momentum right out of Hinomoto's favor. Irish whip, trying to hit that back elbow. Misses it, though. Hinomoto coming around in a DDT, making her pay for that mistake. Barbara back to her feet. Oh, getting that wrist lock into that back forearm. Back to her feet, but Hinomoto looking to set up a neck breaker. And she rolls her through. Oh! Like a modified crossface, but not enough. Barbara managing to slip out of it. Kick to the face there to break up that hold. Barbara trying to fight back. Back and forth by both of these women. Irish whip by Hinomoto, throwing Barbara out of the ring onto the mats outside. Referee slow to start his 20 count. Barbara getting the opportunity she wants to rest. Meanwhile, Hinomoto right there to try and prevent that. Has her up, picks her up and slams her down hard right onto the outside. Those risers don't give much at all, and the padding there is just bare minimal. Throwing her down to the other side of the ring. Barbara slow to get to her feet, but she does manage, and now she plays to her audience. I don't know if that's really a wise move. Mind you, she does have champion's advantage right now. If she gets disqualified or counted out at all, she doesn't lose her championship. The only way for her to lose her championship is to be pinned or submitted in the ring. Right there was a nice cutter by Hinomoto. And now Hinomoto, getting thrown into that corner of the post. And Barbara using this opportunity to get back into the ring. Hinomoto following her in. Both women tie up. Hinomoto with the Irish whip, dropping down, jumping over, and just tossing Barbara right over her shoulder. Has her back up. Series of strikes and going after that arm, and the shoulder, I should say, specifically, of Barbara. Barbara, they're trying to fight back now with a kick to the stomach. Off the ropes, and there, that drop kick finally connects. Hinomoto has made quite a name for herself. You might have heard of her before. She was a kind of like the superstar of the Rumble Roses Pro Wrestling League. Oh, what a toss though by Barbara. Hinomoto though made quite a name for herself and now has looked to branch out to other promotions, including Budokan Puroresu. Meanwhile, Barbara has her on the ropes. A knee right to the stomach drops her. She has her crawling out to the edge of the ropes and just driving that knee right into the back of her head, right into her back of her neck. And just stomping down, or excuse me, dropping the knee down onto Hinomoto. Hinomoto though back up. Getting whipped though right into the barricade. That has to hurt. There is no protection on that barricade. Barbara just continuing to beat down and assault Reiko Hinomoto. Picking her back up. Oh, throwing her into the stairs. It's just a steel staircase. Sure, it might be hollow and easy for us to move in that regard, but it still doesn't really give that much when you run into it. Hinomoto, though, trying to fight back right now, throwing Barbara over towards the barricade, and it sounded like she hit a little hard. A referee at 8 of his 20 count. Hinomoto back into the ring, Barbara back up, slowly making her way back into the ring, too. And she does tie up. And immediately has her up. And into that cutter again. Barbara slowly trying to get to her feet just to get kicked right into the side of the face. That put her down. Barbara, though, trying to fight her off. Back to their feet. Oh, what a series of strikes. Has her dazed. She falls into the corner. Perfect place for where Barbara wants to do whatever she needs to do to win this match. And up and back down. Now she plays to her audience and tries to set up a tackle as Barbara was in the outside ropes, but Barbara with that knee there to block it. Hinomoto, though, hot on the attack. Reversal Irish whip, gets struck down with a back elbow. Has her back up. Oh no, this is not where you want to be. Oh! Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo, going for the pin. 1, 2, not enough as we just passed the 10-minute marker. Barbara trying to drop the knee, but Hinomoto getting out of the way. Oh, what a back forearm, or a back lariat, if you will, to drop her from that wrist lock. And a drop kick right to the side of the head. Barbara definitely feeling the effects of that, and now going after that arm, trying to rip it right out of socket. Again, trying to set something up for a submission. Dropping down. And now just stomping her down while she's still got her in a vulnerable position. Just a beat down on our champion. Reiko Hinomoto now also taunting Barbara. Barbara in a bad place right now as she's just on the receiving end of this beatdown. Again, just taking more kicks, more stomps. Reversal finally by Barbara, driving Hinomoto down. And now it looks like she's going to set up to smash her in the face again with that forearm. There it was. There's one. Will she be able to get the second? She does. That has to hurt. You could hear the impact from here. And again, going after that arm, trying to break down the damage that can be dealt out by those strikes by Hinomoto. And now going after the knee, trying to slow her down even more. Barbara kind of already had a bit of an advantage when it came to speed, but now trying to bridge that gap even, or widen that gap, I should say, even more. And again, going after that knee, after that shin. Just a meticulous pick-apart process by Barbara. Hinomoto finally pushing her off, though. Barbara rolling out of the ring to evade that situation. Hinomoto following her out. Was it a trap, though? It looks like it might have been, as she just drops Hinomoto. And driving a knee right into that spine. And again, she's going after the arms of Hinomoto, trying to make sure that she cannot really have any real good attacks. Has her back up, but she's dazed, that's for sure. Walking her back over towards the corner apron, trying to get her back into the ring. Looks like a little bit of back and forth communication by all three of them, as the ref telling them to both get back into the ring. And another strike to the stomach to break that up. And now throwing her down over into the corner. Just stomping down on her. You'd have to think Hinomoto is thinking of any move necessary to win this match against our champion here. Barbara's still down as Hinomoto heads back into the ring. Back to her feet, Barbara stalking outside and now entering back into the ring. However, Hinomoto right on top of her immediately, picking her up into that TKO style cutter. Now has her up, a drop kick right to the back of the head. Just continuing to add insult to injury to our champion. And another one to the back of the head. Barbara trying to crawl over to the corner. Meanwhile, Hinomoto also corner to corner. And a big Superman punch right there. And now just stomping down and choking out Barbara in the corner. Hinomoto in the driver's seat right now and has been for the past little bit. She's got her back up. Kick to the stomach. Box up under. Oh, I thought she was going to go with a Tiger Bomb, but no, she does not. Drops her down, going for the pin. It is not enough, just barely kicking out of that. Now she's stalking over top of her. Looking to set up a big grand finale, but no, Barbara reversing that with a series of kicks to the knees. Hitting her with that back elbow, dropping her down off that rope. Reversal though by Hinomoto. And now again trying to pull that arm out of socket, trying to break down our champion, just like how our champion's been trying to break down the challenger here tonight. Kicking her off. Both women back to their feet. Barbara has her up, throws her up onto the shoulder, and hangs her up onto the top rope. And now stomping down. Just beating her down while she's on the ground, trying to give Hinomoto no time to recover whatsoever. It's a smart move by Barbara, but Barbara keeps focusing specifically on the arms, and I think she's really got to start focusing on other aspects of this match. She's got her up again. Shot to the stomach there. Throwing her into the corner. Oh, what a tackle. And now Barbara has her down, sitting in the corner, just stomping a hole right through her torso. If I was her, I'd be quick on the attack, though, still. Dropping down, and now beating her down while she's on the ground, still not giving Hinomoto any time to get up. Both these women have been really utilizing that tactic just to kick them and stomp them any way they can. Missing that punch, though. And now Hinomoto making her pay for it with a combination, has her up. Oh, dropping her down. Going into pin attempt again, one. Only a 1 count on the champion. Barbara managing to get the kick out. Has her back up. Barbara in a daze right now. But she's trying to fight back with a series of elbows. Locks up, punches her right square in the face. Both these women back up again, though. Whipping her over the ropes. Oh, catching her in the face with that punch. And now has control over by the back of the head. Has Barbara hung up on the ropes. Oh, what a strike there. She rolls out of the ring. I think Hinomoto's looking to fly through the second rope with that suicide dive. Catching her right with the shoulder. Hinomoto has her back up. Kicked out to the stomach. Reversal. And now Barbara throwing Hinomoto over towards the edge of our outside ring area. Nearly running under the barricade. Both women now getting back into the ring now. Trying to lock up. Has her up. Steiner right there. Barbara was trying to get back to her feet, but a series of strikes knocks her into the corner. Barbara trying to fight back, though, with everything she has. Irish whip. Again, hitting that kick, but again, not fully connecting. And now back and forth. Hinomoto with a series of strikes. Barbara, they're trying to fight back. Hinomoto, though, this is not the person you want to strike with, and Hinomoto is showing her exactly that. Backbreaker by the challenger Hinomoto, now talking some smack to our champion. And again, trying to hyperextend that arm. Trying to break down whatever attack Barbara has to throw at Hinomoto. And Hinomoto now even taunting Barbara, playing with her audience here. Has her up, a knee right to the side of the face. And again, going after the leg, driving it down. Barbara right back to her feet, trying to fight. You have to admire the tenacity of our champion, not taking this beatdown lying down, so to speak, fighting every step of the way, trying to now beat her down in the corner, but Hinomoto fighting out of that. Barbara, though, back to her feet. Both women tie up. Has control over by the back of the neck, has her on the ropes. Oh, what a kick right to the side of the face. That'll leave you seeing stars. And right now, I think Barbara is seeing just that, though she's right back to her feet, though. Has her up, slams her down. And now just stomping a hole into Hinomoto's chest. Hinomoto, though, back up, rolling through into that hook. Has that heel hook again. Barbara, though, fighting out of it with a kick right to the face. Barbara's slow to her feet, and Hinomoto taking advantage of that. Whip off the ropes, ducking under, leapfrogging over. Oh, and there's that kick connecting directly to the face. Now she's rolling Barbara over, going for the pin. Will this be it? No, it is not. Barbara kicking out before the one. Drop kick, though, puts her right back down. Jawbreaker reversal. Both these women doing everything they can. Slamming her down. And again, going after the arms with another drive right into the elbow. And again, just stomping a hole directly into her chest. Has her up. Oh, forearm smash. Another forearm smash puts Hinomoto down. She's in the corner. And corner to corner with that forearm and a bulldog right out of there. 20 minutes have passed so far in this fight. We Barbara just picking her opponent apart, going after the limbs, the legs, the arms, going after everything she can think of to pick her opponent apart. And now she's playing to the audience here. Dragon screw leg twist reversal by Hinomoto though. And now she has her up, Irish whip across, and that arm drag hip toss. Or just a straight up hip toss, excuse me, by Hinomoto. And now Hinomoto going strike for strike with Barbara. Back and forth. One takes a shot, so does the other. Barbara, though, blocking that one and starting to give out. Oh! I'm going to say starting to give out more than she returns, but then she hits her with the Superman punch. Hinomoto now dazed. Drop toe hold. Into a camel clutch. Trying to make Hinomoto submit. It's not enough though, but like that's the thing with submissions. You don't always have to get the submission in order to do the damage. And again, stomping down on the elbow. I think she's trying to get a ref stoppage a little bit here too. Going for another pin attempt. 1, 2. Not enough, near fall. Hinomoto getting her shoulder up just before that 3. Just a sliver. Kicking Barbara off of her. Strike to the back. Has her up. Picks her up. Oh! Just driving her down onto her back and her side. And now Hinomoto stalking over Barbara. What is this going to be? She's got her into that neck breaker. Oh! Connects. And rolls her over. Into that modified crossface. But it's not enough. Barbara slipping out of it again. Imagine though that it does a lot of damage to the neck, that's for sure. Drop kick there right to the back of the spine. And another pinning opportunity. 1, 2. Not enough. Barbara kicking out again. Hinomoto, I think you can start to see the frustration starting to build with her as our champion just keeps kicking out and kicking out and kicking out. Picking her up, but she sweeps the leg. And now she has Hinomoto a little dazed, has control of her by the back of the neck. Walking her towards the ropes, but Hinomoto fighting out of it with a series of elbows, right to the stomach. And a belly-to-belly suplex, connecting big time. Big momentum shift moment there. Hinomoto notices it, and another drop kick right to the side of the face. She needs to capitalize as much as she can right now. If she wants to have any hope at taking this championship away from Barbara, she needs to capitalize, and now more than ever, throwing Barbara out of the ring. Hinomoto quickly following outside, trying to go after her, but Barbara kicking her off. This is not where you want Barbara to gain the advantage, is outside the ring where she can do more damage just like that. Driving a knee right down to the side of the face. Now she got her up, drop kick right to the back of the head. Now Barbara walking around, getting back into the ring. Again, she doesn't even have to try to pin or submit. If she wins by countout, she still wins. She will retain the title regardless, so Hinomoto slowly getting to her feet, and now she too slowly walking around. I think she's trying to get Barbara to chase her. A little bit of taunting there, and Barbara coming after her, and just walking into a series of strikes, and that thrust kick putting her down. She's got Barbara reeling. Barbara, though, trying to fight back. What a kick. And up. Oh, no. Oh, powerbomb right onto the top of the barricade. That is how you shorten someone's career. She has her back up. Throwing her down. Hinomoto tripping over those steps and falling hard onto her risers, onto her outside ring area. Hinomoto down right now. Barbara inside the ring, playing to our audience, to our Budokan Puroresu fan base. Hinomoto going back after her though as she came right outside the ring. Hinomoto jumping on her on the opportunity. They tie up, and now she throws Barbara back into the ring. Barbara trying to get to her feet. Hinomoto though right there. Whipping her off the ropes. They run into each other though. Oh, what a knee connecting. And then a series of strikes, a combination. Barbara trying to fight back with everything she's got. whip off the ropes. Barbara hanging on. Oh, stunnered her right onto the top rope, and she falls hard onto the outside. Barbara down. Slow to her feet. Hinomoto just waiting for her. She's got her in, it looks like an abdominal stretch. But a reversal by Barbara, throwing her over. And now she's dragging her out towards the center of the ring. What's Barbara's game plan here? She's got her up. Failed attempt there, and now I think Hinomoto is going to make her pay for it. Dropping under, jumping over. Has that arm, trapping it down. It looks like an arm triangle, but no. Barbara fighting back with a series of punches right to the stomach. Now lining up. Irish whip is in a return. Oh, and slams her down. And now Barbara looking to finish this off. Isolating that arm. No, Hinomoto fighting back. Tying up, and Hinomoto has control of her by the back of the head. Putting her against the ropes. What is this? Bouncing her off the ropes and slamming her down in that Falcon Arrow. Barbara slowly trying to crawl her way to the turnbuckle to help herself up. She manages to get to her feet, but Hinomoto quick on the attack, trying to isolate the arms again. Punch right to the face, another one. And a chop right there to put Barbara down into the bottom turnbuckle and stomping her right out of the corner. Both these women really trying to put on a clinic to show who is the true locker room leader of Budokan Puroresu, and in turn of Shine Women's Pro Wrestling. Irish whip by Barbara, drops down, leapfrogs over, catches her and slams her again. Going for that pin. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, it is not. Reiko Hinomoto getting that shoulder up just a sliver before the 3. Barbara trying to stomp her out. Has control. Puts her against the ropes. Hinomoto, though, trying to fight back. Kick to the stomach. She locks her up. Oh, dropping her down. And now Hinomoto going up to the top rope. This is a dangerous gamble. Oh, what a miss. 540 splash, and she hits nothing but the apron. And now Barbara trying to take advantage. Irish whip reversal, though. Leapfrog over. Oh, drop kick connects directly to the face. Both women, though, down right now. Hinomoto could not capitalize on that moment. She is finally back to her feet. Barbara trying to roll over and find a spot to help her get up, but no, she does not. She gets kicked to the back and an elbow to the stomach. Managing to push Hinomoto off of her, though, giving her the second she needs to get back to her feet. And now she has control of her by the back of the head, walking over to the turnbuckle, the red corner. Driving Hinomoto's head right into that top turnbuckle. She has her turned around, elbow right to the back, and another one. And a third. Driving her shoulder first into that turnbuckle. Right into the post, I should say. Not even into the turnbuckle, right into the metal post. Hinomoto trying to fight back, though. Managing to get the reversal. No, reversal Irish whip into that back elbow by Barbara. And now a pin opportunity. 1, 2. Almost, but not enough. Hinomoto again getting her shoulder up just a moment before the 3. Barbara clearly getting frustrated right now. Again, going back to that old well of attacking the elbow. Trying to break down Hinomoto, and now a knee right to the side of the face. Hinomoto now rolling over to the ropes to try and help herself get up. She's on the edge of the apron, though. This is a dangerous spot. Punch to the face, she's hanging on. Oh, another one. What does Barbara do? Oh, stunner off of the middle rope, and down goes Hinomoto. She is down as our ref begins this 20 count. Barbara joining her now, not giving Reiko Hinomoto any opportunity, or Hinomoto, sorry, excuse me, any opportunity she needs to catch her breath. Whip off the corner and up and over, just slamming her down. And she's not done. She capture back suplex, just dropping her right onto the back of her head. As we are now over 30 minutes into this match, a drop kick right to the back. You got to figure the damage that must be being done here onto Barbara's back and neck. And she's still fighting through a kick right to the face, and now Barbara trying to isolate, pulling her towards the center of the ring. Hinomoto trying to get up. She manages to and gains control of Barbara's back. Has controlled by the neck essentially. Puts her against the ropes. Another shot there right across the chest and slap, and looks like she's going to sail again. No, Barbara with that elbow though to break that up. Hinomoto had to collect herself, but she's now back in the race. Oh, wrist lock into that back elbow, and now she poses for the Budokan fan base. And now she has her back up, throws her into the corner. Oh, punch there right to the face. Hinomoto trying to fight back though. Both these women have just been beating each other senseless so far in this match. And it looks like they're not done yet, dragging her over to the turnbuckle. Barbara picking her up. No, reversal there by Hinomoto. And now Hinomoto going after the spine, Irish whip, and throwing Barbara right over the ring. Barbara down again. Slow to her feet. Oh, Hinomoto makes her pay for it with that wrist lock, with the ripcord into the forearm. And now they're going to capture that figure four. There it is. Barbara has nowhere to go. All that she can do is roll it over and try and impose the pressure onto Hinomoto in order to get Reiko Hinomoto to break it. And she does. Barbara now throwing Hinomoto across the ring. Getting back in the ring herself. Like I said, this is a dangerous spot where you don't want to make those risks if you don't want to gamble it. Hinomoto back into the ring herself. Barbara immediately going after her. Has her up. Hinomoto reversing through that, chopping the leg. And just beating Barbara while she's down. Oh, driving the wrist right into the apron, and now isolating the head in a series of punches right to the side of the face. She has her back up. What a punch. And now Barbara returning the favor, and again, both these women now going punch for punch again, blow for blow. Barbara with the advantage here, blocking the one, but Hinomoto coming right back. The crowd here loving this. I understand why. So far, this has been a brutal back and forth match between both of these women. Right now, Hinomoto seems like she's slowly pushing Barbara across the ring. Barbara, though, trying to fight back. And now both women just unloading hooks onto each other. Who's going to walk away the victor here? Both women a little dazed. Hinomoto, though, continuing the strikes and now gets the Irish whip. Drops down, leapfrogs over, and just tossing her. Both women back to their feet. Barbara still trying to push through everything she can. Trying to hit that back elbow, but no, it gets reversed, and now Hinomoto gets back control. Has her up. Oh, atomic drop. Kick to the stomach. She isolates the arm. She gets her up and slams her down into that modified bomb. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What a win. Let's take a look at some of this back and forth action. That was an intense match for these women. Tons of back and forth. Both of them had great moments. Both of them had moments where they were struggling to make it through. Unfortunately for Barbara, Reiko Hinomoto just had the right answer tonight for what was going on. Again, a lot of back and forth by both of these women. There's a TKO cutter outside the ring by Hinomoto. And here she is again. She's got her up. And there is another one connecting, this time in the ring. Hinomoto really showing her ability and her drive. No matter the odds here tonight, she just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And because of that, she's walking away the new IPWC Women's World Champion. But again, Barbara put up an amazing fight there in that 32-minute match that they just had. Here's one of those suicide dive moments by Hinomoto, connecting beautifully. The second one, however, did not, as Barbara threw up an elbow and connected directly to the face of Hinomoto. There's that scoop slam by Barbara, and then just proceeding to stomp a hole right into Hinomoto. Hinomoto, though, like I said, had an answer for a lot of stuff, rolling through into that heel hook, which was enough to get some of that damage. And then here was that octopus stretch at one point, or the abdominal stretch, if you will. Just hip tossing her in the reversal. And the atomic drop right there. This was the beginning of the end. That kick into that modified Tiger Bomb. And that was all she wrote for Barbara. Congrats, though, to our new IPWC Women's World Champion, Reiko Hinomoto. It'll be amazing to see where she can take that championship and how she can shape the women's division here in Budokan Puroresu and in Shine Women's Pro Wrestling. We'll have to see how she carries herself. We're moving into our next match, though. It's another IPWC championship. This time the World Tag Championship on the line is BTE looking to get a rematch against the champions, the Guardians. Our only tag bout of the night, the only match that's a multi-man match here, and of course it's for the IPWC World Tag Team Championship. A rematch here as BTE, the former IPWC Tag Team Champions here, they lost their championship bout in our last event. Last major event, I should say, from the Ashes, where they were beat by the Guardians. The Guardians, KG Tagashi, and Mitsuhide Takawa and Tagashi, representing the old guard, or the Guardians, if you will, of the predecessor of Budokan Puroresu Bushido. We also have had some other former Bushido members show up here in the roster, but that is another conversation right now. BTE readying themselves for the Guardians. Kazuma, Kami, and Sento Kami, the brothers. Kazuma with the black hair, Sento with the blonde hair. These men have been here in Budokan Puroresu since 2018. Held the championship only once, well, technically twice in that time period. They briefly took it from Defeat on Arrival and then lost it again to Defeat on Arrival. Finally taking it once again, usurping technically their long-time rival back then, Defeat on Arrival, DOA. Just before DOA left Budokan Puroresu. There's the Guardians there, Kawa hopping the ring. Gosh, steps. They won the championship from the Ashes, defeating BTE, the best team ever, in order to get it. Now, rematch at hand for BTE to try and prove that this was just a fluke win by the Guardians. The Guardians here tonight going to show that that was not just a fluke, that was in fact a very deciding victory, and proves their ability to dominate this division. We'll see if they have the ability now to retain that domination as we get ready here for the start of our Tag Team Championship match. We have Kazuma Kami starting for BTE, Keiji Tagashi for the Guardians. 60 minutes on the clock if we need it, and there's the bell, and we are underway. And immediately sidestepping with that shot, tying up, and throwing the big man over into that Falcon. And a drop kick right to the back of the head. Early on, Kazuma trying to pick apart Keiji Togashi. There's a clear size difference here between the two, but the fact that Togashi is a little shorter does give the Kami brothers a bit of an advantage, as I think they both equal him in height. He just outweighs them both and has a bit more muscle mass comparatively. Will it be a deciding factor here in this match? We're gonna find out right now. Kazuma kind of getting focused on Hikawa, getting thrown outside the ring, landing hard. Gotta watch out. Hikawa could go after him right here. And as I say that, he hops down, locks up with him. Oh! Drops him hard with that fisherman buster, or a fisherman suplex. It looked a little bit like a cross between both. Gets him back into the ring, though, to his partner, Keiji Togashi. And then Togashi just going hard on him on the ground, going for the pin early on. Only a 1 count there for the Guardians. Togashi, though, not giving up on Kazuma Kami. Going for an early tag, keeping the Guardians fresh. Hikawa coming in. What is Kazuma, though, doing? Kazuma, for some reason, looking for a weapon. I think he's getting personal with this, but it was a mistake for him as he rolls through that powerbomb attempt by Hikawa. Both these men still fighting outside. A little bit of chaos early on around ringside. Hikawa trying to figure out what he's planning on doing. Getting thrown, though. Excuse me. Kazuma was trying to figure out what he was doing. Hikawa throwing him, though. Both these men now attacking each other on the far side of the ring. Kazuma getting back into the ring. He should try and make a tag. If I was him, that's what I would do. And now both men going to opposite corners right now. Hikawa going after Sento. Sento finally seeing some action. There we can see Kazuma looks like he's just talking to Keiji Togashi. Hikawa getting back into the ring. Meanwhile, it sounded like Togashi had taken care of Kazuma. Hikawa going after Kazuma as well. Pulling him out of the corner. Some kicks to the ribs, a kick to the face. He's got him pinned. Kazuma still has not made a tag to his brother yet. He's just been receiving a beatdown essentially for the past 3 minutes. Oh, standing senton there, just connects. Rolls him onto his side and a kick directly to the back. Just continuing this relentless assault. Kazuma finally getting the reversal. And now continuing on that shoulder. Kazuma slowly walking over towards his brother, making that tag. Finally, Sento getting in. Hikawa looked like he was going to make a tag, but then decides not to. Irish whip. Oh, but he runs into the referee. Referee saving Hikawa there. Irish whip in return. Drops under, jumps over, and just tosses him. Trying to get back to his feet, and he manages to. Gets him up. Oh, it looked like he was trying to back suplex him, but Hikawa with the reversal. And a German right onto the back of his head. Sento slow to his feet. Meanwhile, Keiji Togashi back into the ring. Has controlled him by the back of the neck, dragging him over towards the far turnbuckle, but reverses out with a series of elbows. And now, Irish whip into his own corner. His partner doesn't make the blind tag, though. I'm surprised. Elbow there by Togashi, though, to break it up. Oh, into that DDT. Not giving him a chance to breathe. Has him back up. Tries to throw him into the corner again, but reversed. Chop there. And now Sento walking his way over to his partner, Kazuma, partner and brother. Oh, Togashi running out just to receive a flying forearm. He's back to his feet, though. Whip into the corner. Will we see a double team opportunity? We do not. Breaking out of it, and now getting distracted by the tag partner, Hikawa doing his job. Roll-up reversal, though. Will he be able to get it? 2. Almost. No. Reversed again. 1, 2. And again, just to get kicked out by Togashi. Both men back to their feet. He's got him up. Scoop slams him down. And dropping A nice boot right onto the top of onto his face, right there on his forehead, beating him down now a little bit. He's got him up. Oh, and a big strike right there to the chest. And a whip into the corner. Double team opportunity here by the Guardians. Looking for it, and they finally get it. He's got him up. Oh, a kick right to the back of the head, and a brain buster down. And now Hikawa continuing the attack. Going after the shoulder and now the ribs. Oh, what a kick to the face. He's got the arm isolated again. He's going to drive the knees down. Yes, he does. One more time. Why not? Just continue that. Oh, turning his attention to Sento, and he gets punched in the face. Trying to turn that into an Irish whip, but Hikawa reverses. Oh, what a flying forearm there, connecting. Looked like a bit of an elbow or a punch. I couldn't quite catch it on the camera. I think it was a punch, actually. Missing that Superman of his own. And now whip into the corner. Uh-oh. Driving him in, and a belly-to-belly out of the corner. Pin attempt by Togashi. 2, no, not enough. Just a 1 count. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, into the power bomb. Just there's some of that power, that mass being put to his advantage there in this match. Hikawa now after Kazuma. Russian leg sweep. Isolating the arm. Again, driving into the ribs. Oh, a kick to the face. And again, he's bringing him down. He's going to isolate that elbow again. Kazuma has been taking quite a beating here in this match so far. He's been taking the majority of it, I would have to say. Sento. Oh, Sento punching Hikawa in the face, but Hikawa not getting distracted, continuing the attack. Dropping him down with the suplex, going for the pin. 2, no, not a 2 count. Simply a 1 count still. The Kami brothers are quite relentless. If they're anything, if they're anything, they're perseverant. Tags on both sides. Sento knocking down Keiji Togashi. Togashi with a kick right to knee right to the side of the head. And he's got him up into the power bomb. Boom! Sento Kami showing how these brothers have core. Some very, very strong core. Pushes them for these championship matches. It's what you need here when you are working in Budokan Puroresu. Hitting him with that Samoan right there. And now he's picking him back up. Ducking under. Oh. Ooh. Hits him with a GTR neckbreaker. And a drop kick right to the back of the head. BTE, I don't think, are used to a tag team, or tag teams in general, becoming larger. They were used to, for the years there. Ooh, nice kick right to the side of the head. They were used to, for years there, having to deal with teams around their size, and arguably some that were smaller. We've been seeing an influx in that as of late. Another, right off the corner apron, and drilling him right into the side of the apron there as well. But we've been seeing an influx in the tag division of bigger men coming into it, like Hikawa and Togashi. We've seen Endo and Big Togo come into it now, and we keep seeing bigger and bigger teams, arguably, than the Kami brothers. So they've been having to really readjust and get used to dealing with bigger tag teams rather than smaller tag teams. So far, it seems like BT has been doing all right up until recently when they lost the championship to the Guardians. Power bomb after front flipping right over the ropes for him. Meanwhile, now he's going after Togashi and just tosses him. Jesus, just pump handles him right over. Meanwhile, sweeping the legs to get the reversal, going after the arm. 10 minutes so far has passed in this match. A little bit of chaos over here. Sento handling both of these men, or at least attempting to. Capture back suplex there by Togashi. Sento just right back up to his feet, though. And now he's wandering around to try and find a good way to get into the ring. Meanwhile, Togashi pumping himself up. Both men now finally back into the ring. Elbow right there. Kick to the stomach. That's what the Kami brothers have to do if they're going to try and stand at odds with men that outweigh them and have more mass in them and even equal them in size or even maybe even taller than them. They're going to have to be able to break them down and beat them down. And so far, a lot of strikes and kicks have been proving to be somewhat effective. He has him over in the BTE corner. Will we see a double team? Kazuma not taking advantage of it right now, drilling his head into that turnbuckle and throwing him on the side. That's the one thing about the Kami brothers is they both like to show off. Nice drop kick though, right off the turnbuckle into the side of Kawa's head. He's got him up. What a suplex there. Kawa rolling out of the ring, going back after Sento. Meanwhile, Kazuma taking out Keiji Togashi. Now both men getting back into the ring. No partners now. It's practically like a one-on-one for the tag team. He's got him on the ropes. Oh, what a strike to the chest. And he rolls out of the ring. Nakawa, though, looking to fly. And he does right between the ring. Or right between the ropes, excuse me. Catching him with the shoulder. And a standing senton just dropping down onto Kazuma. Kazuma, though, fighting back outside the ring here. With these men back and forth. Neither team wanting to show any sign of weakness. Getting drilled right into the steps. That has to hurt. But yeah, neither team wanting to show any sign of weakness here, as it is for championship championship gold. Excuse me. Getting tongue-tied in the excitement. Thrown over to the barricade, and that has to hurt. That's straight steel. There is no protection on that. A referee trying to tell Kazuma to get back into the ring, and he does. Step up and Saguri catches him. Going after that arm and drilling the shoulder down into the mat. Nakawa trying to get up, but he doesn't get the opportunity to into a Falcon Arrow. Putting him down. And still on the attack. Nakawa rolling out of the way. Now Irish whip, and he hits him with that forearm. Putting him down. Nakawa now going for the tag, and he makes it. Oh, Togashi, though, getting also hit with the forearm. Kazuma coming in with his speed as he clearly is faster than both of these men. Both of the Kami brothers are faster. They can use that to their advantage in this match. Trying to get that pinning opportunity, but not even a one count. Oh, what is this? A pile driver out of nowhere. It's got him on the ropes. A tag by BTE. Sento walking over, though, into a trap. Oh, a leg drop right onto the ropes. Sento, though, right back up, throwing him into the turnbuckle. And now trying to isolate the arms, trying to cut down the big man's power. Togashi, though, with that elbow, trying to get into the corner. He's got the arm trapped. Sento, though, fighting out of it. Oh, he was trying to sweep. Oh, what a lariat just to reverse it. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Sento kicking out of it off the ropes. And the big leg drop. Old school, as they would say. And now Togashi. Oh, what a strike right to the chest of Sento Kami. He's got him up. Big delayed brainbuster coming up, I imagine so. There it is. Brainbuster. Not giving him any time to recuperate. Oh, what a kick right to the face. And a shot right to the back. Going after that arm and ooh, just stomping down onto the hand. Trying to break down Sento any way he can. Picking him right back up though. The Guardians showing really that old school stiffness, willing to take bumps and give them right back. Catching that Frankensteiner there. He's back up though, getting thrown into the BTE corner. And now isolating that arm. Oh, and getting drilled head first into that top turnbuckle. Not much protection given there, and now he's hung up on the ropes again. We've seen this a few times, and another by BTE. Sento connecting with that drop kick, nearly taking out Kazuma in the process, but you know, all is worth it to take out your opponent, I guess. Pinning attempt here. Only a 1 count on our champions. Sento looking a little frustrated right now. I think he was expecting more of an outcome. Now he's over in the corner, up on the top turnbuckle. That's not where you want to be, and he manages to break out of it. Only to get picked up, though, and dragged right back over to that top turnbuckle and drop face first. Going at the pin. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Sento also showing his resiliency here. Uh-oh, getting stomped right down onto the stomach and abdomen. Tag made by the Guardians. Hikawa back in. Sento desperate for a tag. Standing senton though, preventing that. Going for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count again. Sento still showing his resilience and trying to set something up, but Hikawa coming back at him with a combination into that snap German suplex, and now he's showing off. Managing to give Sento the opportunity to get that desperation tag. But Kazuma coming right into a series of elbows. Trying to fight back with his own elbows. Both men lobbying for control, bringing him down, and now some taunting wrestling there. And a slap right to the back of the head, insulting our champions. Kazuma, now a little bit of payback, stomping down on the hand of Hikawa. Mitsuhide Hikawa needs that hand, needs that grip if he's expecting to pull off some of his big moves. Getting thrown into the corner. Sento up and around into the DDT. And now he's going again after Hikawa's hands. Breaking him down any way he can. After all, these champions, they have everything to lose, where BT has everything to gain. So any tactic is a good tactic, in my opinion, as long as it's proving effective on the offense against the champions. Sento again, just isolating that hand, trying to break a bone, maybe get a stoppage. Going for a tag, and he makes it. Kazuma coming in as Hikawa gets back to his feet, ducking under with the chop. Kick to the stomach as a reversal, though. Both men tie up. Irish whip. Oh, catching him with that forearm again really quickly, putting him down. Hikawa making it over to Togashi. And here comes Togashi again. Tying up with Kazuma. That size and power proving effective as he drags him over to the ropes. Going after his arm again. These men are kind of starting to pick each other apart in some ways to try and find that opening, that weakness. Step up in Saguri and a double stomp right on to Togashi. Kazuma trying to not give him any opportunity. Togashi, though, trying to fight back. Elbows to the stomach, breaking that up. Ducking under. Oh, and catches him with that capture suplex. Or I guess an exploder, excuse me. And he gets him up into the blue thunderball. And driving a knee right down into the spine. Kazuma, instead of capitalizing, though, makes the tag. I would have expected him to try to make the finish, but he doesn't, giving Togashi the opportunity to get up. But Sento ready for him, and a bigger Unagi. Pinning opportunity, 2. Almost near fall. Togashi managed to get the shoulder up just before the 3. Hikawa jumping in there too, as you saw, just to make sure he could try and break that up. 20 minutes have passed in this match so far. Going after that spine Irish whip. Our referee nearly getting run over again. Ducking under and hitting that clothesline. Letting him get back up, but a shot to the stomach. He's got back control. Oh, big German. Another tag. Hikawa coming in, tying up. Kazuma, though, he's got him up. Oh, driving him down into a gut buster. That was brutal. And he's got him back up. Whip into the BTE corner. Will we see a double team opportunity? No, we do not. Hikawa fighting out with it with an elbow. Back and forth, kicking him down. Now BTE needs to be relentless, needs to keep the attack on. Needs to keep going. Hikawa, though, coming at him strong with that forearm, going for a pin, too. Almost not enough, though. Nearly knocked him senseless, it seems. Kazuma's still down. Hikawa managing to make the tag to Togashi. Kazuma finally to his feet. Togashi, though, kick to the stomach, back and forth kick to the stomach. Both these men trying to gain control here. Whips him over the ropes. Strike to the face. Oh, this is not where you want to be. He's got him on the corner apron. DDT onto the corner apron, dropping him down hard onto our outside mats. Oh, and a leg drop right there. And there was nothing between the back of his head and our risers, just straight impact. You know, Hikawa now going after him. He's got him up. Oh, reversal into the DDT. Kazuma needs to get back in and focus on Togashi. This is not where you want to get tied up. Throwing him across the ring. He's back in. Meanwhile, Togashi just took out Sento with the exact same move. And now Kazuma is fighting alone. Running him down with the shoulder. And now just stomping a hole in his chest. Togashi making the tag. Hikawa coming over before Kazuma can really get the opportunity to get his bearings. He's trying to grab control, but he doesn't. Gets dragged over to the ropes instead. And now a beatdown ensuing on the ropes. Oh, what a strike, and he drops him down again. And again, Hikawa looking to fly, and he does. Connecting with another shoulder tackle between the ropes. Another dive, if you will. Trying to set up that senton, but the knees up instead by Kazuma. Catching him into that capture suplex. Or excuse me, another exploder suplex. Excuse me. Getting back into the ring now. This is the safest place to be. And this is the only place where you can get a definitive end. Looked like he was going to focus on... Oh! Flosion right there, going for the pin. This is at 1, 2, 3. The distraction of a tag partner gains the win for the champions, the Guardians. Let's take a look at the action here. The replay. There's a lot of back and forth by both of these teams. But the Guardians seem to be on the offensive a little bit more than BTE. BTE trailing the Guardians, if you will. Take a look at the action, though. It was pretty hard hitting, that's for sure. Hikawa and Togashi literally brought everything they could. And because of that, because of their fighting spirit, because of their ways, their warrior ways, if you will, they were able to push through and domineer in this match. The Kami brothers did put up a hell of a fight on their end too. It wasn't like it was a one-sided affair, that's for sure. But unfortunately, for every offensive tactic that the Kami brothers at BTE had, it just seemed like the Guardians had an answer for it. Here's that delayed brainbuster by Keiji Togashi. Togashi just showing his strength by delaying that as much as possible, playing to our audience here. They had him up. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And then here is that Flosion. Boom, hitting hard. And that was all she wrote for BTE. And congrats to the Guardians for retaining the IPWC World Tag Team Championship. We'll have to see who their next challenger is moving forward in the season. We'll have to see how BTE recovers from this loss and whether they can work themselves up the ladder again to gain another championship shot against the Guardians. What a great match though here early on in our show. We have some more great matches though coming up. Our next one actually is for the IPWC National Championship. King Gensai going up against our champion Mori Hanzo. This should be good. I can't wait. Midway point of the night, and we are getting into the IPWC National Championship. King Gensai, the challenger tonight against Mori Hanzo. Big name on the indie scene, considered royalty here in Japan, pro wrestling, or in Puru as they call it. King Gensai, though, looking to make a big debut here tonight against none other than Mori Hanzo. Mori Hanzo, homegrown talent here from Budokan Puroresu, part of the first class of the Young Warriors. Him and Chris Ballard are the only ones who made it through that class. We'll have to see how this class 2 goes. We'll have to see how Mori Hanzo handles this type of challenge though with King Gensai. King Gensai looking very ready. Quite a lot of experience for that man, quite a history here in Japan on the independent wrestling circuit. Coming in though under a lot of pressure with a championship match. Let's just see how you can handle it. Speaking of seeing if they can handle it, here is Mori Hanzo, our IPWC National Champion.
IPWC National Champion Mori Hanzo.
Mori Hanzo also was formerly the Budokan Japan Open Champion, but that was replaced with the IPWC National Championship. Now, he was not given that title, however. He was just given a title opportunity when we retired the Japan Open Championship and brought forward the National Championship. And from winning that moment and onward, he has been our inaugural IPWC National Champion. So for putting on multiple defenses, so this is nothing new for him. Will he be able to continue this pattern of successful title defenses, or will he finally meet his match here tonight with King Gensai? We're just waiting for this match to begin. Our referee taking the belt from the champion Mori Hanzo. There's the IPWC National Championship, showing it to the challenger King Gensai. And it's official, that's what it's about right there, the IPWC National Championship. And we're just waiting for the referee to ring the bell as he hands over the belt to officials. Our champion in the blue corner, our challenger in the red corner, 60 minutes on the clock if they need it. Mori Hanzo immediately rushing out, ducking over, trying to hit that DDT, but reversed with a series of strikes to the stomach. And now whipped into the corner. Turning him around, has back control. Oh, immediately going after that thigh. And now he has him in the bottom of the corner, pulling him out and dropping him down hard. Stalking over our champion, just dropping a big strike onto the back of the head. Mori Hanzo, though, fighting back up with a sweep of the legs and stomping down on the chest. Just continuing to kick King Gensai as he's down. I don't think Mori Hanzo sees him as a serious threat so far in this match. We'll have to see if that continues. A series of strikes for the champion. Half and half back suplex. Nearly bouncing him off the ropes. And now he's got him hung up on the outer apron as King Gensai slowly gets up. Mori Hanzo coming over. Looked like he was about to try and set something up, but no, King Gensai pulling him into an arm bar, but that arm bar unfortunately is illegal because it's on the ropes, and you can't get the submission that way on the champion. But I don't think King Gensai was really worried about getting the win from that moment. I think he was more concerned with just causing damage to our champion and breaking him down. Right now, though, Hanzo, Irish whip reversal right to the stomach with that kitchen sink. Slowly trying to get to his feet. Has to get help in a little bit of a daze here after that kitchen sink, and some more knees right to the torso. And now following it up, going after the arm of our champion, and a knee right to the side of the face. King Gensai quick on the attack, but Hanzo rolling through into that DDT. And now he has him on a knee, getting him up. Irish whip, trying to catch him, but a reversal there. Backbreaker. I'm sure Mori Hanzo wants to continue this this title reign, and this would be probably, in my opinion, and probably in his opinion, would be the worst place to lose it against somebody who's just coming into Budokan, who hasn't even made a name for themselves yet. It would be another thing if you were losing to the likes of like someone who has been here in Budokan for quite some time, even maybe even from the start, like how Mori Hanzo has been, instead of potentially losing to somebody big power bomb right there, instead of unintentionally losing to somebody who has no prior history with the company, and therefore would have no real connection to the championship like that. King Gensai thrown out of the ring. But I imagine that's going through Mori Hanzo's head. That's what he's got to try and prevent here, is him being usurped by somebody who's arguably an outsider. Just beating King Gensai down though outside the ring. Coming back at him with that reversal kick and dropping a knee down. And another knee. Our champion slow to his feet. Whipping him down towards our camera. Hanzo slow to rise, but he does manage to get to his feet. King Gensai enters into the ring, to come back out of the ring to repeat the count, going after Hanzo. Has controlled him by the back of the head, throwing him into the ring. And now following suit as he enters back into the ring. And now a little bit of insult to injury by King Gensai. I don't think he's now taking our champion that seriously. Our champion, though, looks like he's getting a little bit frustrated from that German suplex, just dropping our champion. Gensai just playing to the audience, and a knee right to the side of the face. Connecting hard with our champion, just spinning him around, and now just choking him out. Has him up again. Hanzo is not in a good place so far early on in this match, but he's trying to fight out of it. Arm drag right there, and now he's got him down, dropping the knee, and again a series of knees right to the chest. Raining down hard, not giving King Gensai any opportunity to really recover, and a soccer kick, but that soccer kick misses. King Gensai somehow managing to roll out of the way, and now he has control of Hanzo. Now he's isolating that leg. Again, he's trying to chop down the legs and the knees. Smart move, especially with the type of finisher that our champion has, that Mori Hanzo has. It's a very smart move by King Gensai to try and break down that base foundation, so that way those finishers become very weakened, if not obsolete. Some whipping reversals here, and he's finally got King Gensai up on the ropes. But immediately Gensai goes after that arm again with that arm bar over the ropes. Like I said, you can't win from that, but you can definitely do some damage with that. Hanzo back to his feet, both men tie up again. Trying to walk him over towards the corner, does so. Off the ropes. Oh, but the clothesline turns him inside out by Gensai. Gensai has him dazed, isolating the leg. Hanzo, though, breaking it up before the submission attempt can be made. He's got him up. Pulling the, almost like a compact Ushigoroshi. We're going for the pin. Barely a 1 count, though, on the champion. Both men back to their feet, Irish whip. Gensai dropping down, leapfrogging over. ducking through and into the neck breaker. Like I said, our champion's kind of been in a bad state, hasn't really been able to take advantage and really swing that momentum in his favor. DDT there puts him down again. And Gensai dropping a knee right onto the side of his face. Champion still just not in a good position, still just dazed. Oh, but a jawbreaker reversal. I think he's starting to try to come to his senses. Has him up. Oh, Falcon Driver. Gensai down right now. Hanzo has him back up. Gensai though fighting back. Not wanting to lose any of that momentum that he had going for him in his favor. He's got him up. Powerbomb. Hanzo down again. Hanzo though with that big reversal showing that he's warming up that knee. Hits the clothesline. Another clothesline. Catching and sweeping the other leg. Hanzo has him down. And now we're back up. And a series of strikes by Hanzo. Slowly into that neck breaker. A little bit of payback there. Picking him up. I'm sure he might be trying to look for the end, but it might be too early. I'm not sure. Right now, both of these men are just beating the living hell out of each other. As I'm saying that, Hanzo just getting beat down in the corner. Series of stomps, and now just washing his face with the boot. He is down. Another pinning opportunity. 1, 2. Not enough. Hanzo getting the shoulder up just after the 2. Gensai though picking him up, and a dragon screw leg twist, putting him down, and then hyperextending the knee outward. And again, wrapping up the legs. Oh, what a hyperextension. Let's see, bust the knees and the ribs, and now he has control of him, throwing him into the turnbuckle. He's got him up. Setting him up on the top turnbuckle. This is not where you want to be. This is a dangerous position for all involved, but especially if you are in the receiving end. And right now he's getting hyperextended over the turnbuckle. Falls down hard outside. Gensai though still after him. Oh, dropping him hard with the capture suplex. And throwing him down this way. Raining down on his face. And again, just raining down on him, not giving him any opportunity to really try and capture his breath or gain a sense of where he is. Maybe build some momentum in his favor. Gensai just all over the champion right now. As I say that, though, Hanzo now trying to break out of it there. Oh, but gets punched right in the face. Both men back to their feet. Hanzo with an elbow. Again, they tie up, and now he's dragging Gensai towards the ring. Managing to get him back into the ring. Letting him get to his feet, now an abdominal stretch. Not enough, though. As the big man there, King Gensai, is just throwing him off. Kitchen sink, though, right there. And now Hanzo trying to regain the momentum and get into the driver's seat for this match as we just passed the 10-minute marker. Pinning attempt. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. That's crazy. But Hanzo managing to put the big man down. King Gensai slowly to his feet, rolling out of the way of that one, though. Hanzo hitting him with a series of strikes. Finally, some of them are starting to break through. Kick to the stomach. He's got him up. Fisherman Buster. Go for the pin. That's what I'm saying. Go for the pin. But no, he doesn't. Instead, he's just adding insult to injury, pouring more salt in the wound. Ducking under. Hits the clothesline reversal. And now picking him up. Hanzo in a daze. Inside, walking him into the corner. Listening to the leg, and again attacking the under thigh. We saw that earlier tonight. Really trying to break down the kicking ability and the technical ability. Gensai still has him in the corner. Hanzo, though, managing to fight out of that. Not enough, though, as again a series of strikes by Gensai connect. And a Northern Lights suplex bridging. Not enough, though. Barely even a 2 count. Gensai, I don't think really cares. He's still hot on the attack. A series of elbows and a third to, wind it out. Hanzo back to his feet. Managing to get the Irish whip. And a Steiner right there. He's got him back up. I thought he was dazed, but no, he's fighting back with a series of punches. Hanzo, though, starting to go back and forth, ducking under the clothesline into the German. Hanzo still down, pin, 1. Only a 1 count. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that that snap under German didn't do more. And just hyperextending into that almost like Hangman's guillotine style suplex. And now just setting it up. Steps over into the sharpshooter, but no, Hanzo managing to break out of that. That probably took a lot of core strength. He might be quite drained right now and gets thrown right over the ropes by Gensai. That's also not going to help your mindset throughout this match. Throwing him over, though. And what a kick right to the side of the face. And again, just insulting King Gensai. Has him up. Whipping him back into the ropes. Back into the ring, actually. And Hanzo, quick to follow suit. Hanzo actually, again, with the champion's advantage here. He doesn't actually have to go that hardcore, but he's still trying. Early on here, he's got him up. No reversal by Gensai. I thought we were going to see a KTFO, but no, we do not. Instead, now we are seeing both men go strike for strike right now. Our crowd seems more behind Mori. Hanzo with every strike that he has connect. Again, another big strike. Both men just going for the face or the chest. Who is going to falter first? Who is going to fall first? Gensai keeps striking Hanzo and stumbling him, but Hanzo keeps striking him and causing him to drop a little bit, and both men just tie up and just start unloading hooks right to the side of each other's faces. Just a good old Mir Takayama style. Or excuse me, not Mir, Jesus Christ. Has him back up. Locking up. DDT. Going with a very, very weak pin. Not enough. Hanzo getting that shoulder up. You can see the beatdown that these two gave each other really just wore each other out. He's got him back up, though. Walking him into the corner and dropping him down on the face. Now isolating him up, and boom! Pin attempt, 2. Oh no, barely even a 2 count. Only a 1 there, actually. Hanzo slowly trying to get to his feet. Not allowing it, though. Gensai with getting a clothesline. Another clothesline. Catching that leg and sweeping the other. He's got him down. Now pinning opportunity. 1, 2. Not enough. Gensai kicking out again. We haven't seen him hit the KTFO, so it's not surprising. Hanzo now just trying to humiliate King Gensai. Welcome to Budokan Puroresu. You gotta go through me if you want to make it into the door. Ducking under and rounding it out into a neck breaker. Now Hanzo slow to his feet, a little dazed. A series of strikes furthering that daze into a backbreaker. Our champion looks down, and meanwhile King Gensai taking off the top turnbuckle in that corner. Hanzo, though, reversing, fighting back with a series of kicks to the arm, or to the leg, excuse me, and then he drops him into the corner where that exposed turnbuckle was. Looked like it even caught King Gensai in the chest a few times. And he's not done with a super back suplex or an avalanche style back suplex. Our referee though putting the turnbuckle pad back over the exposed turnbuckle. Hanzo has him up, ducking under with the Irish whip, missing the drop kick. However, Gensai sidestepping it and hitting him in the back with a drop kick reversal. And landing down hard on the outside of that arm. That's how you break an elbow right there. Or break a bone or something. Oh, series of strikes to both sides of the face. Almost like clapping the ears, and he's got him up into that neck breaker. Still has the champion down and reeling. King Gensai really feeling it. Hanzo though escaping outside, coming back in to try and dodge. Gensai though right after him. Fisherman suplex. And he bridges it to almost. Hanzo managing to kick out though just a sliver before the 3, and again rolling out. Trying to give himself some space between him and wow, great King Gensai. I almost called him Great Gensai. King Gensai though now beating the life out of Hanzo in the corner. Has control of him, pulling him out again and dropping him right onto his back. Right onto the flat of his back, spine first. Hanzo again crawling back to that corner to try and help himself get up. And again, just leaving himself exposed for more attacks from Gensai. Gensai again has him down, now face washing him. Series of face washes. Hanzo's still down. The champion's in a really bad position here. Every time King Gensai really starts to get an opportunity, he really gets the opportunity, as we've been seeing here tonight so far. And now he's going after the leg. Trying to hyperextend or break the knee, also messing and tweaking that ankle a bit too. And just dropping him down. And again, just beating Hanzo down, not giving him any opportunity. Another series of elbows there, just dropping him. Now Gensai picking him up. This is not where you want to be. Oh, what a buster. Going for the pin. 2. Almost. Hanzo managing to kick out a sliver before the 3. What a slam there. Powerbomb style by Hanzo. And just driving the knee down into the arm, trying to break him down some more. Oh, I thought he was going to stomp on the face, but no, instead adds some insult to injury, really trying to play the mind games with Gensai. Picking him back up. Whip off the ropes, drop down. We're going to see that. No, I thought we were going to not see the leapfrog. And again, missing that drop kick. This time he was a little too slow with it, and Gensai just burned by him. Gensai making him pay for it too, right here, right now, with that knee drop right to the face. And again, just beating down and now choking. Straight up choking the champion here while he's down. And driving another knee right down into the face. The ground tactics by King Gensai, I feel like, are winning the match right now. Hanzo has a lot of really good moments when he's standing up or when he's like dealing out suplexes or drivers or whatever. Bombs even, but for some reason King Gensai, his strikes, something different, man. Going with that compact GTR. Or excuse me, compact Ushigoroshi. Now whip, but he runs into the referee. Doesn't matter, he's going to make him pay for it again with that compact Ushigoroshi. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. And again, just continuing the ground assault on the champion, just to continue to beat him down. It's a wise move. If he can break down his tactics, he's going to have to start to improvise, which would probably lead to more mistakes and give more opportunities to King Gensai, which is exactly what you would want if you're trying to win a championship. Both men again going shot for shot right now. Again, the crowd sounds like they're a bit more behind Mori Hanzo than they are King Gensai, but King Gensai putting up a valiant fight so far. Hanzo feeding off of this crowd though. Oh, and now a series of kicks by GONZO, by Hanzo, and he puts him down. And now he's getting him back up, and oh, reversal whip by King Gensai. Leapfrog over. Oh, what a kick to the stomach with that kitchen sink. And now dropping down an elbow and another elbow. And a third elbow for good measure. Just beating down Hanzo though with that reversal. And now his own clothesline. Another clothesline. And now he catches the kick and sweeps the leg. And a kick right to the side of King Gensai's face, putting him down. Now he's dragging him out, going after looks like a figure four, but he lets loose. Just continuing the beatdown on the limbs, missing that kick. Both men back up, and again they're going strike for strike for a third consecutive time. Possibly even a fourth consecutive time. Gensai though, just continuing. Hanzo though fighting back, trying to fight through it, blocking that one. And you just hear the crowd here. The tension is palpable, but often in the favor right now of Hanzo. Hanzo with a double drop kick to break that shot for shot. And now it looks like he's got him up. And KTFO puts him down. Will that be enough though? 1, 2. No, it is not. Somehow, some way, King Gensai managed to get the shoulder up just before the 3. And a beat down, captures, suplex, connects. King Gensai using clearly that size to his advantage here in this moment. And a shining wizard right there. Connecting big time. Near fall there, almost 3, but it was not enough. And now King Gensai stalking his opponent. Locking up the arms, and it looks like he's holding him in some modified sleeper. Trying to make the submission, but no, he does not. Hanzo back to his feet, and a big knee right there. Running knee that connects right to the side of the face. And now Hanzo stalking his prey, looking for another KTFO. What is this? No, he pulls King Gensai's head back. Oh, and drops down into the knee. Going for the pin off of that. Will this be enough? 1, 2. No, it is not. Gensai managed to get that shoulder up just a moment before the 3. I think it's going to take another actual KTFO. Hanzo, though, just beating down King Gensai. Gensai now trying to collect himself in the corner. Hanzo now just trying to pick apart the limbs, find that perfect opportunity to try to hit another KTFO. He's fighting out of it, though. Back and forth. They tie up. He's got him up on the shoulders. Despite the size, Gensai goes up on the shoulders of Hanzo, and Hanzo drops him down right onto that top rope, and now just going after him on the ground. And again, stomping on the head. No, he does not. For a 3rd time, even I've fallen for that one. It looks like he's going to stomp him on the head, and instead just adds insult to injury. Throws him into the ropes. Hits that Steiner to put him down. Slowly trying to get to his feet, and a soccer kick. That one connects. Big time that one connected. Gensai looks like he's completely unconscious. That might have woken him right back up though. And now he's just proceeding to punch him in the face as many times as he feels like it. Ooh, double stomp right onto the chest. And now Hanzo trying to take the driver, take the wheel, so to speak, in this situation. Gensai trying to fight him back every step of the way, but so far Hanzo is really coming back strong, especially this late into the match. But just as I say that, he gets thrown right back into the ring. And again, Gensai pulling off that top turnbuckle's padding to expose it. And now he's got control of Hanzo by the back of the neck, puts him against the ropes. Has him up and down. He's got control of him by the back of the neck, dragging him over towards the ropes. Trying to set something up, but Hanzo fighting out of it with a series of elbows to the side of the head. Gensai, though, fighting back. Has back control. Oh, what a German. He's back to his feet, though, out of nowhere. They tie up, and another German. Both men down for the moment, but Gensai slowly getting to his feet first. Now just washing his face on the apron, and an elbow right to the back, right to the upper neck and upper shoulders. And now he has Hanzo up. Whip into the corner. No, reversal into that drop kick. There it was. Now we going coast to coast now. He's slowly getting to his feet. Looked like he was setting something up, but unfortunately it took too much time. I think he might be feeling the pain of this match. A kitchen sink right there again. His torso and his legs must be just burning up right now, but adrenaline, I imagine, is kicking on too. Hopefully making you not realize how much pain you're in. But right now, Gensai just again trying to insult our champion. Hanzo back to his feet. What is... Oh, another clap against the ears. And another German. German after German after German by these guys. Hanzo is down. Or excuse me. Yeah, no, Mori Hanzo is down. I said that right. Gensai, though, not giving him the opportunity he needs to recuperate. What a knee right to the side of the face. Hanzo trying to collect himself in the corner. Oh no, he's got him tied up in the tree of woe. This is not where you want to be. What a strike. Right to the center of the torso, and Hanzo just drops down and gets back into this match. Now he's got him in the corner. Actually on the ropes, and Hanzo just gets tossed over the ropes. Landing hard. Gensai was going out there, but then thought twice about it, went right back into the ring. Hanzo following him in, fisherman suplex. Bridging it, 1, 2. Almost enough, but Hanzo just managing to get the shoulder out. The element of surprise, though, definitely working in his favor. And now he just missed it him. Where did Gensai get the miss? Where was he keeping this miss? Why didn't our ref find that? Hanzo temporarily blinded, it seems. Gensai taking as much advantage or as much opportunity as he can from that advantageous moment in his favor. An elbow. And another elbow. And a third just to be safe. A lot of elbows. Half hour has gone by in this match. Near fall again. Gensai getting quite frustrated now at this point. He's tried a lot of moves and for some reason can't seem to put the champion down. Up and over. Now he's got him on the outside of the ropes. And again, locking up with that armbar. Using the ropes to help hyperextend it. And now Gensai playing to our audience. Hanzo, our champion, slowly rising to his feet, but not fast enough to try to anticipate Gensai being right there. Fighting him off, though, with a series of elbows. Now both men tie up. Hanzo's got him up and down big time. Now he's locking up with him again before he can actually get into the ring. Going after that arm. Oh, dropping him down. And a kick right to the back. I don't know how much more these guys are going to have to give here. Over a half hour so far into this match, and they are still going. I will admit, though, King Gensai has seemed to slow down a little bit. Mori Hanzo has too, but it's more noticeable with King Gensai. Whip off the ropes, and another drop kick connects. Just dropping him down. Washing his face, corner to corner. Oh, what a stomp right there, right to the face. Oh, going to the top turnbuckle. This is a dangerous gamble, but I thought he connected, but he missed somehow. And he's got him up, into that compact Oroshi. And now King Gensai looking to find the end here. Going after the arm, isolating it down. Hanzo, though, managing to fight back. I thought that we were going to see the end, but not yet. Oh, but we might. He's got him up. And another KTFO. He might be unconscious after that pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Mori Hanzo. What a title defense, excuse me, as well as a win for Mori Hanzo. Let's take a look at some of the action here. King Gensai bringing on a lot of intensity. There was that clothesline reversal right over the corner, just flipping Hanzo inside out. And like I said, Gensai had a lot of intensity, a lot of aggression coming into this match. He really showed himself well against our champion. But Hanzo managing to persevere through all of the beatdown to still come out on top as our IPWC national champion. Here he was, putting him up. He's going to get him up for that avalanche back suplex. Here it was, got him up, and boom! There's a lot of damage done right there to King Gensai. I imagine his neck really felt that. And then here is, I believe, the first, yes it is, the first KTFO. I imagine you've seen stars after that moment too, probably even a little bit of a concussion. But I'm sure he'll be alright. And then our final moment was pretty much right here. Broke off that armbar. Looked like he was trying to set up a finisher. Gensai was. Instead, he broke it off. Hanzo did right into that KTFO, and that was just all she wrote for this match. And we have a successful retaining. Hanzo, though, what he has to say, I'm entering the International Junior League again. Like before, I'm so confident that I will win the IJL. I will put my IPWC National Championship on it. I will put it on the line in every match. If you're a gambler, bet on me. Mori Hanzo will be the IJL champion of 2024. See you in the International Junior League. Mori Hanzo with some bold words. Clearly pumped up and broadened by his success here tonight and that successful title defense. What a win for the champion. There he is, getting his belt back. Quite possessive of that IPWC National Champion, especially being the inaugural one. We'll have to see how King Gensai continues after that. But we have to continue after this into our co-main event, the IPWC US Championship, finally getting a champion. Let's get into it. Co-main event time. Here we go. This has been a long time coming as we've been waiting for the crowning of the IPWC US Champion for quite some time.
戦いはユニワークナショナルチャンピオンシップをかけて行われます。
Our first entrant, first challenger here for the IPWC United States Championship. Now, he and Rob Cayman both won this opportunity via both tying in the Budokan Battle Royale that took place at From the Ashes. Both of these men went over the ropes together at the same time, both hitting the ground at the same time, and our officials declared it a draw. So they were supposed to meet at Shogun in order to decide this, but things got pushed forward in order to fill in for this card here tonight. So we'll have to see who finally is going to take the IPWC United States Championship. Will it be GONZO, a Canadian, or Rob Cayman, the American here? It should be a good match. Both these men have a good history with each other so far here within Budokan Puroresu. Rob Cayman himself has a good amount of experience outside of Budokan Puroresu too. Near 15 years experience under the belt of Rob Cayman. GONZO does not have that under his belt, that's for sure. He started initially in the MMA scene and then transferred over into wrestling. It translated a little bit better for him so far, as unfortunately never won any championships as an MMA fighter. Coming close, I think he had a few title shot opportunities, but just never made the championship grade in MMA. However, he came here, and so far GONZO has won 2 junior weight championships. First, the Budokan Bushido junior weight championship. That was one of our inaugural championships for the company back in 2019. And then he also briefly, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'll have to look at my paperwork here in a moment, but I'm pretty sure GONZO also held the IPWC Junior Weight Championship. I had a little bit of a stutter step there as I was trying to remember what championship I was trying to talk about. So yes, GONZO has held 2 junior weight championships here in Budokan Puroresu. Looking to hold on to a 3rd one here tonight with the IPWC US Championship. But again, across from him is the one and only the Bricktown Warrior, Rob Cayman. Cayman, like I said, has a lot more experience in the ring than GONZO does. Will that translate here into a victory for him tonight? We are about to find out. An hour on the clock if they need it. Bell rings. We are underway. We start with a tie-up. He's got him up into a fireman's carry, and GONZO immediately with the Ushigoroshi. Connecting right to the back of the neck. It is not where you want to be. He's got him back up. Whip off the ropes. And an arm drag, just tossing him down. Trying to grab control of the back of the neck. A series of elbows to the stomach in order for Cayman to break free. And now Cayman has control of the situation. Elbows though by GONZO. Back and forth. Again, taking control of the back of the neck, trying to get over to the ropes. I think this is where they wanted to be. GONZO now using the ropes to his advantage to elbow smash the lower spine of Cayman. Irish whip dropping under, leapfrogging over. Oh, what a drop kick connecting there. And now again with the whip, but a reversal into the corner by Cayman. GONZO though breaking out with an elbow to the face. And now whip into the red corner, missing that splash though. Still keeping him in the corner. GONZO really trying to control where this match takes place. And to his advantage right there, pin attempt, but not enough. Off the ropes. Oh, a knee drop right to the face. Like I said, GONZO really trying to control where this match takes place. It looks like he's using that to his advantage for his repertoire. Right now he has Cayman kind of reeling early on in the match. Combination. Oh, what a clothesline to follow through, putting him down. And now GONZO going up to the top rope. This is not where you want to be. This is a dangerous, high-risk move, but he connects with the frog splash. 2, almost getting the 3 count early on. That would have been one of the shortest championship matches I think I've ever had the opportunity to call here in Budokan Puroresu, but no, Cayman kicking out before the 3, missing that elbow. Both men back to their feet. Whip there, dropping down by Cayman. Leapfrog over. And spine buster. GONZO trying to get to his feet, rolling out of the way. Tie up, however, Cayman gets control. German suplex, Larry Bridges, 1. Not enough. GONZO managing to roll out of that bridge. But Cayman not done on the offensive. A series of kicks there to the ribs, to the face. Dropping him down, isolating that arm into a Kimura. No, it looks like not, actually. He's got him in a Kimura position, but no, instead going after the other arm. No, he doesn't. Raining the knees down into the spine. And now he's got him again. Another shot to the rib. Another one to the face. And again, locking up that arm in that Kimura trap position. He's going to hyperextend this arm this time. No, he's not. He's up and dropping the knees back down into the spine again. And an elbow drop connects. Showing Gonzo how it's done here right now. A kick to the face. Both men back up though. Gonzo trying to get away from Cayman. Cayman trying to retain control over Gonzo. Oh no, throwing him right over. And now Cayman with the pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough. Gonzo getting the shoulder up. Drop kick right to the back, right into the upper shoulders and back of the neck by Cayman. And just raining down with him, not giving him a chance to get up. Twisting neck breaker. And he rolls it back over and lands hard. Dropping a series of a kick, isolating the head. And then an elbow right down under the temple. Right down under the crown, if you will. Both men back to their feet, tie up. Irish whip dropping down. Leapfrog over. Another kick right to the face. Big connection going for the pin. 1, 2. No, it is not enough again. Another near fall. Cayman getting that shoulder up though. Trying to get to his feet, but he's not allowed. Getting pulled up instead. Trying to set up what looks like a belly-to-belly, but Cayman breaking out of it. And now he ties up again, has control of him by the back of the head, dragging him over towards that turnbuckle. Has him into that corner. Series of strikes to rain him down, but no reversal there. Oh, what a chop. Connecting hard, putting Gonzo down, getting right back up, rolling out of the way. Series of strikes, but he dodges last minute. Tie up again. Dragging him over towards the ropes. Getting thrown right over as Gonzo attempted something, but it failed. And now both men outside of the ring. Cayman now working the ribs and the face again. It looks like he's setting up again for that Kimura. Will he again drop the spine or drop the knees into the spine, or will he hyperextend that hand? No, he does not. Again with the knees. A referee at 2 of his 20 count. Cayman getting back in. Getting back out to restart that count. Gonzo just around the edge there. Oh, coming in. Oh, driving Cayman into the post. Trying to get back up, but Gonzo right on top of him, neckbreaker. Oh, and dropping the knee right to the face. Now they still have a lot of time, but they may want to keep track of the ref's count. They don't want to get to 20. If they get to 20, that is a count out here in Budokan Puroresu. Armbar attempt, but he breaks out of it. Now straight to the face to gain back control, has him up. Oh, almost like a snap blue thunder. Still has Gonzo down and just beating him down again. Again, just a series of shots to the stomach, to the ribs, under the face. And now catching that Kimura trap. Is he going to hyperextend? No, he does not. Again, driving the knees right down into the spine. It's a good tactic in the long run because it will break down Gonzo and make it that much easier to beat him when the time comes. Gonzo now whipped back into the ring, Cayman following. Beating him while he's down. Gonzo, though, managing to kick him off. Now motioning for Cayman to get up. He does. Oh, flying forearm, another forearm. Ducking under and a Pele there connects. Puts Cayman down. And now going after the arms, off the ropes. And a big knee drop right to the face again. Cayman is in a bad place right now as Gonzo seems to be really starting to get in the groove of picking him apart. Series of kicks while he's on the ground, some to the face, a few to the spine. Missing that though, and getting his head just drilled into the apron for it, or into the mat, excuse me. Trying to gather himself in the corner, but Cayman not allowing it. Cayman up. And reverse DDT out of the corner. 1, 2. Gonzo getting the shoulder up before the 3. Cayman stalking over Gonzo. Gonzo trying to get to his feet, but he's not allowed, getting pulled up instead. A little bit of smack talk there, it seemed, and what a German, just folding him over. Gonzo is down right now. Cayman just lifting him up, just deadlifting a body essentially. Then just dropping him. Looks like a gorilla press style. And now he's what a super kick. Putting him down, going for the pin. 1, 2. Almost, but not enough. Gonzo managed to get the 3, or get the shoulder up just before the 3, ducking that clothesline. Cayman stumbles there. Gonzo now taking advantage of it, throwing Cayman right over the ropes, exiting out the ring. Both these men outside again. This could be very beneficial or a very dangerous place to be. It all just depends on your position in this fight. Right now, Gonzo with the upper hand outside the ring, just stomping down on Cayman. Again with another big stomp. Now an armbar, but he can't get the submission outside the ring, so this is just to really try and hurt the man, or at least hinder him in this fight. Cayman, though, breaking out of it with a series of punches to the face after he was able to roll around. Being thrown just down beside the staircase, missing it just by an inch, it looked like. Both men tie up and getting thrown down to the other side of the ring and just falling just before hitting that staircase. Cayman, though, right there following him. Got him up, twisting neck breaker. And rolling over and dropping down. Now picking him back up, not giving Gonzo any opportunity to breathe, any opportunity to catch his breath or try and relax his body, degas himself. But as he's picking him up, just a jawbreaker reversal. Gonzo trying to fight back. Let's get the pump handle, got him up. Pump handle gut buster. And now just dropping him down. Missing that elbow though. And now both men back to their feet, tie up. Irish whip by Cayman, throwing Gonzo right back out of the ring. Landing awkwardly, Cayman right there. Cayman, though, I think he's trying to figure out a strategy here. Back out for him, waiting for that count, I think it was. Going after him with that twisting neckbreaker again and dropping down with that splash. Back handspring splash, if you will. Gonzo, though, tying up with him and again running him into the post. Cayman down. Throwing him into the barricade this time and following it up with a kick right to the side, but just only kind of grazing him. Cayman, though, still against that barricade and ran into it once more. Spine first. And now Gonzo continuing the beatdown outside of the ring. Back into the ring. And back out just to break that count and bring it back down to 1. And now he's got Cayman back up. Cayman was a little dazed there, but he manages to break out of it. And now he gets Gonzo back into the ring. Quickly following suit. Well, I thought he was, but no, instead he wanders around. Gonzo looked like he was trying to set something up, but hesitated last second, which seemed like it was a benefit for Cayman, as Cayman now comes back in with the series of attacks, including chopping the knee there into that DDT. And now Cayman playing to her audience, the Budokan Puroresu fan base. And now corner to corner with that clothesline. Putting Gonzo down, damn near taking his head off. Back to his feet. Whip again. And what an arm drag. Arm drag hip toss. Pin attempt 1. only a 1 count. Gonzo managed to get the shoulder up before the 2 even, really showing his perseverance here. Why he is a former 2-time champion of the junior weight division. Cayman though fighting back just as I'm saying this. And now another whip. Drops down. Jumps over. Oh, and a spine buster. Going for the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, it is not. Cayman with another near fall off that 3-6, or excuse me, the 185 spine buster. Now neck breaker into another neck breaker. Gonzo though managing to get back to his feet. Now he's got Cayman up and he hangs him up on top of the ropes. Going for the pin. Will this be it? 1. No, it is not. Cayman now kicking out just after the 1. Both these men want that championship with everything they have, and they are giving it everything they have. Both men back out of the corner. Has control of him by the back, getting him back into the corner. Second rope, and again flipping through. Just putting him down. Cayman down in a bad position again right now. Raining down the elbow to the spine, picks him back up. Ducking under that back fist though, it looks like. And now Cayman has control. Throwing him into the corner, a little bit of payback, a little bit of retribution, but no. Gonzo breaking that up. Both men run shoulder to shoulder to each other though. Trying to pick him up. Gonzo reverses into that reverse DDT. And now just picking him apart while he's on the ground. Cayman not giving any opportunity to relax or try to capture his breath or, just reevaluate the situation. Snap suplex. And now dropping down a series of kicks. Just beating him down. Series of punches right to the side of his face, and now he's going for a pin on Cayman. 1, 2. Barely even I don't even think that was a 2 count. It almost was, but he got up just before the 2. Got that shoulder up. Going for a label lock. No, Cayman reversing it to get out of it. And now he has control, ducking under. Thought he was going to snap dragon, but no, twists him around into the neck breaker. And now going for what looks to be I thought it was going to be a camel clutch, but no, he pulls him up just to rain a series of punches to the face of Gonzo. Gonzo still down, kicking off Cayman though, back to his feet. Kick does not connect, and now Cayman, Irish whip reversed, and Rob Cayman goes onto the outside of the ring, right side of the ropes. Gonzo looking to set something up, but no, he doesn't. Doesn't get the opportunity, wasted it, if you will, and gets hung up on the ropes by Cayman. Now Cayman trying to pick him up, but no, a jawbreaker. Chop, going after the leg, dragon screw leg twist. And now he's got him in the red corner. And Gonzo going corner to corner with that basement drop kick. Just trying to beat him down, missing that elbow again though, and Cayman managing to get to his feet. Now a throw, oh. Nice Irish whip combination there, going for the pin. 2, not a 2, just a 1 count for Cayman. Ties up, butterfly, suplex, and holds onto it, rolls through. And another one, holds onto it, rolls through. And dropping him down into that elevated DDT. Both men tie up. Gonzo managing to break off of Cayman. Whips him into the ropes, jumping down. Leapfrog over, and there's that arm drag. Going with a quick pin off of it. Will it be enough? 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Cayman pushing through everything so far Gonzo's throwing at him. They tie up, a whip of his own. Dropping down, jumping over. No, he doesn't even bother jumping over. Just a big arm drag, hip toss. Catching some air there, Gonzo was. They tie up again, getting back control, German suplex. He definitely has Gonzo in a bad place right now. Gonzo, they're trying to fight back with this combination into that DDT. Will it be enough to keep Rob Cayman on the ground? The Bricktown Warrior. Going after the knee. And again, going after the knee. Just trying to pop it out of socket. What a move there by Gonzo. Almost fell afterwards. And again, now meticulously and methodically kicking him in the face, trying to get a rise out of Cayman, make more mistakes, if you will. Cayman slowly trying to get to his feet, but that knee is now feeling the effects of that. And again, Gonzo going for the inside of the knee. Series of punches right there. He's back up, going for the pin though. 1. Not even a 2 count. Gonzo's gonna have to put in a lot more effort than this if he wants to beat Rob Cayman on his own game. Talking some smack there as Cayman manages to get back into the ring. He has him on the ropes. Bouncing him off the ropes with a series of shots to the back. Trying to take back control. Whips him into the ropes and a drop kick right to the face, but it was kind of brushed off, it seems. Didn't fully connect. Reversal though into that neck breaker by Gonzo. Just beating him down while he's still on the ground. And an elbow drop to the inside of the knee. Again, just going for that sore knee. Trying to break it down any way he can. Oh, geez, now a knee on knee, except going for the side of the knee. If Spider-Man has no foundation, he won't be able to do much. Got him up on the pump handle. Oh, driving him down to the gut buster. Shot to the back. Both these men going back and forth. Off the ropes. Oh, there's that spine buster again. Cayman's got Gonzo, reeling Gonzo, ducking on. Oh, Snapdragon. Snapdragon connects. Gonzo, though, back to his feet. He's got him up into the fireman's carry. Cayman reverses, though, into the kicks. Captures the knee. Oh, roll up, though, by Gonzo. I thought he was going with a fisherman buster, but he doesn't get it. Reversing it, though. 1, 2, and forcing Gonzo to break the hold. Cayman, though, back to his feet, ducking under. Dropping down with the double neck breaker there. Following over a series of punches to Gonzo's face. Gonzo slow to his feet. Gets caught again, and oh, inverted suplex. Gonzo trying to get to his feet, but a double axe handle there, it looked like connects right square to the forehead. Gonzo trying to fight back, but Cayman seems to have every answer down. Ducking under, and a drop kick directly to the face. Gonzo trying to collect himself on the ropes. Cayman back to his feet too, both men tie up. He's got him up though. Gonzo trying to change the pace of this match. However, he fails. Cayman just beating him while he's down. Going after again after that knee. And now it looks like he's eyeing him up. He's on the outside of the ropes. Taking his time though as he gets over there, and Cayman makes him pay for it. Jumping over the ropes into that DDT. Gonzo now trying to fight back. What a kick right to the face. And now both these men look like they are going shot for shot here. Gonzo answering every time Cayman throws him another one by Cayman. Gonzo answering again. And another one. Oh, blocking it. Blocking that one. Both these men back and forth on this shot-for-shot battle. Oh, Gonzo hitting that clothesline, though, to end it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Got him up. Oh, caught him. Into the experience clash. This is it. 1, 2. We have our new champion. No, we do not. Cayman getting out of it. Both these men still just hot on the attack. Cayman trying to stay up on his feet, but GONZO sweeping him back down. Again, going after that knee. And again, trying to go after the knee, but he gets pushed off. They tie up. Cayman trapping that arm and slamming him down. He's got him up. Oh, kick right to the back there. GONZO trying to fight back, trying to hit that forearm and completely misses, just gets thrown right into the apron. Now another whip. Oh, arm drag hip toss there. Third time's the charm for Rob Cayman, and now he's, listen to this. Listen to that snap of the neck with that neck breaker, that twisting neck breaker. Back to his feet again. Cayman in clear control of this match. And again, it looked like he thought he was setting up a camel clutch, but no, just decides to beat the fakes right off of GONZO. Rolling him over, locking up the, isolating the head, and raining an elbow right down onto the top of the cranium. GONZO trying to drag himself to the corner. Can't even stand up, just immediately getting attacked. Another pin. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. Drop kick right to the back. And now he's slowly picking him up. Oh, twisting face cutter, if you will. Managed to get the shoulder up though just before the 3. And another one right to the back. And now is he gonna just, yes he does, just deadlifts him again. Cayman still very much in this match. GONZO in a very bad predicament right here and just gets dropped again. Not giving him any opportunity. Cayman has him back up, locking up with him. Whip into the ropes, catching him and throwing him there with that arm drag. GONZO though back up the forearm, another forearm smash, ducking under and catching that Pele kick. Trying to turn this match around, dropping the knee but missing. Cayman, knee to the stomach or kick to the stomach, got him up. Fisherman Buster. Jesus, Murphy, he might be dead after that. 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up somehow before the 3. GONZO slowly trying to get to his feet. Cayman not allowing it. He's got control of him. He's a little dazed. Ducking under. Snapdragon suplex. Connects. Again, GONZO slowly trying to get to his feet. They tie up again. GONZO now has him up on the shoulders. Carrying him over to the top turnbuckle and dropping him down. So now GONZO's managing to pull out a third wind, if you will, and a leg drop right over top of the ropes, right to the back of Cayman's head as he was hanging up on that bottom rope there. Excuse me. Sweeping the leg though is Cayman, dropping down the elbow. And now GONZO slowly trying to crawl and collect himself in the corner. Cayman right there. GONZO though using it to his advantage. I think he saw that coming. And now pulls him out and drops him down. Oh, what a shot there as he was getting back in. Oh, over top of the ropes with that DDT. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. Almost not enough. Getting the shoulder up just before the 3. Cayman though still on him. GONZO dazed. Irish whip. 180 spine buster. I think that's the third one so far we've seen tonight. 2, 3, and he gets it. What a win for Rob Cayman. Let's take a look at some of the action. I don't even... looked like Gonzo might have even been bleeding by the end of that match. I'm not sure. We can take a look at the replay here. Maybe we caught that. Back and forth by both of these men. It was a very big match for both of them. Gonzo coming in with a lot of good combinations, using his agility to his advantage, but Cayman using his strength and his raw technique in order to really push through a lot of those moments. There was him getting drilled into the outer post. Hanzo trying to beat him down right there, but Cayman pushing through, getting the shoulder up before that 3. Cayman had a lot of really good moments too. There's a lapel lock though by Gonzo. Great attempt by Gonzo, but it was not enough. The knee there. The drop kick from corner to corner by Gonzo was again very good. Came out the gate swinging with everything he had, but somehow Cayman just pushing through, more determined to get the victory, more perseverant, if you will. Because of that, he is our inaugural IPWC United States champion. There's a good neck breaker there. Combination by Cayman also raining down the strikes right to the face. A lot of good back and forth, and here is that reverse suplex, or the inverted suplex. Gonzo landing hard. Here's that 180 spine buster that connected, and yeah, it looks like there is a bit of blood on the forehead of Gonzo, but oh, what is this? It looks like he's been wiped off a little bit, coming forward. And a bow by Gonzo, and a bow in return by Cayman. There was some trash talk by these men earlier, thanks to the end of that Budokan Battle Royale, but I think they've settled it in the ring and left it all in the ring, obviously. And there is our inaugural IPWC United States champion, Rob Cayman, the Bricktown Warrior. We'll have to see who his next challenger is for that championship. We'll have to keep an eye on Gonzo, see how he recovers from this match, and what's in store for him. But congratulations to Rob Cayman for becoming the inaugural IPWC United States champion. I can't wait to see who his next challenger is, because that was an amazing back and forth by both of them. We're moving on to our main event though. Hideo Hayabusa is challenging RANMARU for the IPWC Junior Weight Championship. Main event time. Now initially our main event was supposed to be for the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship, but Hideo refusing to put his championship on the line. So instead we have the IPWC World Junior Weight Championship on the line tonight. Hideo Hayabusa making his long-awaited return. Former IPWC, actually, I'll have to take a look at my records and believe he wasn't the IPWC World Junior Weight Champion, but he was the Budokan Bushido Junior Champion, excuse me. One of the longest reigning, I should say, of the Budokan Junior Weight Bushido Championship. So without, it doesn't take much justification to put Hideo Hayabusa in the championship scene. Here he is now. Like I said, it's been a long-awaited return for Hideo Hayabusa. Top tiers for the longest time. He was the top tier of the junior weight division, with very few being able to usurp him. Now he has the opportunity to enter into the International Junior League with the IPWC Junior Weight Championship on his waist, essentially around his torso. But he has to go through none other than the IPWC World Junior Weight Champion, our current and reigning IPWC World Junior Weight Champion, RANMARU. RANMARU, another top-tier member of our IPWC Juniorweight division. Naturally, he's the IPWC World Juniorweight Champion, but he's always been up in the top tier, even before having that junior championship around his belt. Around his waist, excuse me. Representing Strong Style Japan, SSJ there on his arm. So far has had a very good IPWC World Juniorweight Championship reign. Looking to extend that here tonight with a win over over Hayabusa. It'd be a great win for him. This Hayabusa is such a name. He has built such a rapport for himself here in Budokan Puroresu. Coming back to now expand on that resume that he has here with us. He's got to go through RANMARU, and RANMARU very ready for this match. I guarantee he is very ready for tonight. Both men in the ring. The referee coming to collect the belt now from the champion. RANMARU there in the blue corner. The challenger, Hideo Hayabusa, former juniorweight champion of his own right, in the red corner. And there is the IPWC World Juniorweight Championship that's on the line tonight. Like I said, this would have been the co-main event. However, the IPWC World Heavyweight Championship is not on the line tonight. Padrino refusing to compete. So here we are at the main event, and the bell rings, and we are underway. An hour on the clock if they need it. Immediately with the Dragon Screw leg twist by Hayabusa, and Hayabusa coming in with an attack, but no, getting reversed. And now a series of kicks return. Soulbutt there, knocking him back. Hayabusa, though, blocking that, tying up, ducking under, Snapdragon. Trying to hit him while he's down with the double axe handle, but RANMARU getting out of the way, missing that kick. And again, series of strikes by our champion. Back and forth, though, by champion and challenger. Ties up, throws him into the corner. Oh, what a kick right there to the ribs. Catching that one, though, in a reversal. Ooh, elbow there to break it up out of the corner. Now Hayabusa, for those who are more newer to the product of Budokan Puroresu, or weren't around in the beginning year or so of the show, Hideo Hayabusa was one of the long-standing juniorweight champions who lasted, I think, for pretty much over a year as champion. I'll have to check my notes on that, but for the longest time he was pretty much untouchable. He had a long-standing feud with RANMARU, where RANMARU just could not take the championship off of him. In fact, the only person who managed to was GONZO. However, that was very short-lived as Hayabusa, perfected his craft, figured out where his imperfections or weaknesses lied, and then managed to, bring it back to GONZO and defeat him to take that championship right back. Oh, just dropping him down onto the back of his neck and his head. RANMARU picking Hayabusa up. Hayabusa, though, a big challenger here for RANMARU. RANMARU is going to have to do anything he can to break down Hayabusa, as Hayabusa is he's quite experienced, and he's normally known for being very dangerous in the ring. As I say that, though, a series of strikes to the face puts him down. Pin attempt one. Only a 1 count for our champion. Right back up into a series of kicks. Jesus, those are just brutal shots to the chest, lining up for a Shining Wizard. No! Drop toe hold, though, by Hayabusa. Tying up into the corner, trying to set something up, but again, RANMARU reversing, and now RANMARU has Hayabusa hanging up on that top turnbuckle. This is not where you want to be. He's climbing up, an elbow there by Hayabusa. RANMARU, though, fighting back, keeping Hayabusa up on that top turnbuckle. Series of elbows right to the back of the head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 oh, no, 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 poison run off the top rope. RANMARU taking a moment to collect himself. Hayabusa slowly trying to get to his feet to brush that off, but Not enough. He's still kind of in a daze, managing to fight back though against RANMARU. Whip off the ropes. Oh, what a kick right to the side of the head to put the champion down. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count there. RANMARU getting a shoulder up just before the 2. Hayabusa now with a series of his own kicks, returning the favor to the champion. Both these men are very dangerous in their kicks and strikes, and they are showing it here tonight. Hayabusa now working the arm and the shoulder of RANMARU. RANMARU though back to his feet and a knee right under the chin to put him down. Now he's controlling him by the back of the neck, taking him over to the turnbuckle. Has him in the corner, a chop right there. Looked like it caught him right under the chin, right in the throat. Going after that arm, just keeping him there in the corner. That's a smart move by RANMARU. Drilling him face first into that top turnbuckle. Hayabusa though managing to break out with the elbow, ducking under. German suplex. Champion slow to his feet. A kick right there to the side, though he's fighting back. Series of strikes of his own, but both men going back and forth here for the moment. Irish whip has him in the corner. Hanging him up in the tree of woe. This is not where you want to be, especially as the champion. And now just trying to hyperextend that neck, trying to maybe cause a disc issue or something. But RANMARU fighting back up into the stomach. Series of strikes. Has Hayabusa in a daze, catching him into the exploder. Both men down here for the moment. RANMARU back to his feet though. Took him a little bit longer than I anticipated, but it might just be the fact that Hayabusa has been bringing such an intensity already to the first 5 minutes or so of this match. Hayabusa trying to collect himself in the corner. RANMARU though stalking right over him. In a series of kicks right there to the side of the face. Has him down. Hayabusa though again fighting out of the corner, managing to slip out and a kick right to the side, ducking under. Dragon suplex. Bridging it. Not enough. Our referee kind of taking his time to get over there. I think the count should have at least started. Fisherman suplex. Just tossing him across the ring, and now he has him up. Pitching leg, dragon screw leg twist. Still holding onto it, hyperextending that knee out to the side. The direction it's not supposed to bend. Now has him up. Oh, a shot to the stomach. Tying up again. Has him in the corner this time. Chop right there again. That looks high. RANMARU, every time he chops, it looks like he's hitting right up by the neck. Which is a little bit of a dirty chop, in my opinion, going after the arm. But no, a punch to the face by Hayabusa, and he breaks it up, and now he has him in the corner. One out, scoop slamming him down. Hayabusa up on the top rope. This is not where you want to be. This is a risk, high risk, no reward. Front flips into a Steiner and going for the pin. No, it is not enough. Caught him right there, or with a Rana, if you will. Front flip into the Rana. And now he's stalking over. RANMARU ducking under and up and over. Bam! He hits it, going at the pin. 1, 2. Almost our champion kicking out just a sliver before the 3. Hayabusa, the hot in the attack, just standing there, or standing corkscrew moonsault. Getting pushed off though by the champion RANMARU, back to his feet. Whip into the ropes, trying to set something up, but Hayabusa stuffing that, and now whip reversal, drops down, jumping over with the leapfrog and catching him with the drop kick. Not giving him any opportunity to try and recuperate a punch right there to the face, putting him right back down. Hayabusa trying to really, RANMARU trying to really impress upon our challenger here that near fall was a big mistake on his part. Hayabusa not even getting the opportunity to get up with, again, another strike, putting him right back down. The champion has become hyper-aggressive, in my opinion, since that near fall. Really trying to, in my opinion, yeah, really trying to prove that that won't happen again. We will see, though. Flying forearm, another flying forearm. Ducking under into the Pele, and it connects, putting Hayabusa down. And now, a series of strikes right to the side of the face and drilling him into the mat. RANMARU getting amped up. Our crowd sure as hell is. Oh, what a knee right there. Kamigoya style. And now just beating him down again, right in the face, and again driving him face first into the, it looked like almost like the corner apron right there. Hayabusa, though, right back to his feet, and a series of strikes, flipping him over. Oh, what a kick right to the stomach. Hayabusa, one of those men that can really pinpoint an area and just deal a lot of damage with those kicks. He has him in the corner. Oh, elevated dragon in the corner. Elevated dragon sleeper. He can't get the win off of that, but he can definitely do some damage. And now he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Almost not enough, though. Hayabusa, a little bit of frustration there. After all, he did hit his finisher early on, and now he's really trying to borderline nearly injure RANMARU to get the win. And RANMARU still pushing out of it, fighting back. 10 minutes have passed here in this fight so far, and both of these men still nowhere closer to getting that finish. Both these men come close, and then, you know, the opposition fights back. Sorry for that stutter right there. Almost had a stroke, I guess. Driving down with that seesaw dropkick right in the corner. That has to hurt the ribs and the chest cavity of RANMARU. Hayabusa still drilling the arms and the shoulders down, still going after them. If I was him, I'd be more focused on those kicks, but I think he likes this competition of a back and forth with the kicks of who's got the more deadly, more severe, stiff kicks. Trying to set up that standing moonsault, but Hayabusa moving out of the way on RANMARU. And going again with that dragon screw leg twist. I guess, again, that might start to break down the kicking power of the champion. Another pin attempt. Not enough. Hayabusa still, if I was him, I would not let my emotions get the best of me. However, we know there is a lot of ego behind Hideo Hayabusa, as you can see right here with that roundhouse. Just using his foot to pick RANMARU up by the chin and then just roundhousing him down. And now he's going to do a big spin, just whipping RANMARU around. Just feeding off of our audience. And now corner to corner with that knee. Catching RANMARU right under the chin. RANMARU, the fighting back with that sweep. And now he's got him down, but he's got him back up. And, oh no, trying to scoop him up in reversal. Over, and, oh, what a powerbomb reversal. But a reversal in return. Hayabusa there, and a kick right across the face, that whip. And again, it looks like he's setting him up with another big spin, just throwing him again. The champion not really in a good place right now, but he's trying to fight back, catching him, half back suplex, connects, dropping him right on the back of his head. Hayabusa slow to his feet in the corner. RANMARU with another high chop right there, and now a series of kicks right across that upper chest, neck, and into the face area. He's got him down, he's pulling him out. Oh, and just dropping Hayabusa on his back. RANMARU has him in a predicament. The momentum really shifting, but here we go again. Hayabusa with the reversal. Are we going to see him on the attack again? Oh, what a drop kick off of that ripcord, or off of that wrist lock whip there. He's got him corner to corner, and a drop kick connects right to the face. However, RANMARU managing to stay standing. Oh, not standing after that kick though. Hayabusa so far has been in the driver's seat the majority of this of this match so far. Will this continue though, as he's now just trying to pick apart RANMARU, whipping him down there. Standing up again with that standing corkscrew moonsault, 2 in a row. Really showing his agility and his in-ring ability, his technical high-fly prowess. RANMARU though with a series of elbows, and now he's got him up in a fireman's carry, over towards the turnbuckle and dropping Hayabusa face first into that corner. RANMARU in and out of the ring. I think he had a plan, but Hayabusa got up a little bit too early. Hayabusa though thrown right out of the ring. RANMARU joining him. Realizing though Hayabusa might be not the greatest opponent to step outside of the ring with, although Hayabusa coming in, taking advantage of it. Dragon suplex. Both men back to their feet. Hayabusa though in the driver's seat, ducking under. And a series of Mai Tai kicks to the other thigh just to take out the legs of RANMARU. And now RANMARU on the outside ropes. This is not a safe spot for you. Hayabusa stalking over. Oh! Doesn't get the advantage in time. RANMARU back into the ring. Series of elbows though by Hayabusa. Missing that kick and getting the legs swept out from under him. And now RANMARU whipping him into the corner. And up into the top turnbuckle. He's got him set. Hayabusa trying to fight out of it. RANMARU though still on the attack. I think we saw something similar over on the other side, and I think we're gonna see it again. Series of vicious elbows to the head. Are we gonna see that poison Rana again from the top rope? There it is, one more time. The damage that must do to both men is brutal. Picking him up. RANMARU though with that dragon screw leg twist reversal. Trying to fight through the pain. Both of these men just inflicting as much damage as possible, which is not the smartest move when you're going to be going into the International Junior League. After this, we have the road to figure out who our actual new competitors are. But, you know, you're not going to get much downtime. And then you're going to be right back into a tournament, getting thrown out of the ring, landing hard. And now Hayabusa trying to do that corkscrew moonsault. Standing corkscrew moonsault, but missing, hitting the outside risers, and now getting the Snapdragon suplex onto the risers. The damage, so much more than what's in the ring. The pain that you must be feeling, getting thrown towards the outside. Oh, I was going to say getting thrown towards the outside post, but that German suplex, and now just beating him on the ground. Standing moonsault connects and just continuing to beat down Hayabusa. Getting him back up. Whipping him down to the other side of the ring. And now RANMARU getting back into the ring himself to break up that 20 count. And now going back out to reset the 20 count just to get dropped in the face. Drop kick connects hard. And now beating him while he's down. Hayabusa now hot on the attack. And we are at the discretion of the referee's 20 count. That could take far longer than 20 seconds if he really wants to. However, both men bringing it back into the ring. The only place you can really get the win is in the ring. And now both men looks like they're going shot for shot here. Punch for punch, if you will. Shot by Hayabusa. No reversed. RANMARU now on the attack with those shots. Another one by Hayabusa. And RANMARU returns. No, reversed by Hayabusa. Back and forth. A little bit of insult. Oh, wow. A little bit of smack talk, if you will, but getting smacked right back. Who's going to get the advantage of this shot-for-shot moment right now? Oh, both these men just deciding to unload a series of hooks on each other. Just, you hear the impact. Both these men kind of a little dazed. Who's going to get the advantage coming out of it? Hayabusa with the dragon suplex. Both men down, though. Hayabusa slow to his feet. He's picking RANMARU up. Ties up with him. Walking him over towards the other side of the ring, over to the red corner. RANMARU, though, fighting out of it. Catching Hayabusa with that elbow, and then scoop slams him up and drives him down. Kick to the face to get him to roll over. And now just kicks to the ribs. And an elbow right to the side of the face. Standing moonsault connects. And now looking to set up that Shining Wizard, and it connects right to the side of the face. Hayabusa in a very bad place right now. The champion in the driver's seat this time. Hayabusa, we've seen him hot in the attack for the majority of the fight. It's interesting to now see him on the defensive so much. RANMARU right now really in control, really dealing the damage out. Flying forearm, another flying elbow. Another back elbow to the Pele. Pele kick connects, puts him down. And again, RANMARU just attacking Hayabusa on the ground. Another standing moonsault connects into the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, it is not. Nearly a 3 count, but not enough. Hayabusa trying to collect himself in the corner, but RANMARU still on the attack. More kicks in the corner. Trying to kick him while he's down, but no, Hayabusa coming out in a series of kicks of his own. Drop kick right there to the thigh to put him down, or the knee if you will. And a breakdown, sweeping the leg but misses. Whip off the ropes, ducking under. And again, some more Mai Tai kicks to the other thigh to take out the legs of RANMARU, to take out the legs of the champion. 20 minutes have now passed in this match, and both men showing no signs of slowing down so far, despite the attacks on the legs by Hayabusa and RANMARU. Really not showing any signs of slowing down with those kicks. Although I'm not sure how effective they are comparatively to the start of the match before he started taking Mai Tai kicks to the thigh. Again, that hanging dragon sleeper in the corner. Again, you can't win off of that, but the damage that you can do. And again, the arrogance here of the former junior weight champion right there on display. Missing the stomp, and now RANMARU trying to fight back. Both men to their feet. Tie up. Ripcord, no. Reversed by RANMARU. And now he gets control of the back of the neck. Has Hayabusa on the ropes. What a knee. Puts him down, and now he's crawling over towards the edge. This is not where you want to be. And a knee right to the back of the neck to put Hayabusa out of the ring. Just dropping down on the corner apron. You can probably break somebody's rib with that one, which severely damaged them. Throwing them down over in front of her audience, in front of her Budokan fan base. The packed ULTI Arena crowd. Hayabusa fighting back though. RANMARU trying to do some damage. Hayabusa, the smart idea, getting back in the ring before RANMARU can really try and execute a plan. Trying to rush him as he's coming in the ring, and it works. No, it does not. Dragon suplex reversed by RANMARU. Dodging that though. Both men tie up again. Irish whip. And that kick connects one more time. Hayabusa, and his lethal kicks. Those spin kicks and roundhouses, they're just lethal in their own right. And again, corner to corner, and a drop kick connects. Somehow RANMARU is still managing to stand through all of that, although Hayabusa making him pay for it now. What a brainbuster. He's got our champion reeling. So far, Hayabusa has been in the driver's seat the majority of this match, controlling most factors of it. RANMARU really showing his ability to survive the onslaught so far, the versatility and I guess the perseverance, if you will, of RANMARU. RANMARU getting out of the ring to try and stay away from Hayabusa for a moment to collect himself back into the ring with the wrist lock into that knee, although Hayabusa quick to his feet. He felt the damage, but I think the adrenaline's really kicking in at this point, nearly running into the ref. And now he's got him up. capturing the back of the neck and right over. Just crushing down that compressed, looks like a compressed buster. Oh, what a shot there by RANMARU. And now he gets him up, scoops him down. Missing that stomp though, Hayabusa right back up, and now Hayabusa trying to recover. However, RANMARU not allowing that. A series of kicks. And he's got him up, and a brain buster of his own. RANMARU collecting himself, Hayabusa collecting himself in the corner. Elbow there. And a kick. Series of kicks, but back and forth again ensues by both of these men. Very strike-heavy, orientated match so far tonight by both of these men. Some good technical moments, don't get me wrong, but a lot of heavy kicks, a lot of sweeps with the kicks like that right there. A lot of kicks like that. Going for the pin, one. Only a 1 count. We are like 25 minutes into this match, and so far RANMARU can't really get close to putting Hayabusa down. Again, these men going shot for shot here. Right now, RANMARU seems like he's getting the advantage of this moment, and he does with that Pele kick, putting him down. Now, dragging him out towards the center of the ring. Hayabusa trying to get back up, but RANMARU not allowing it, just beating him while he's down. And now picking him up. Hayabusa, though, fighting back. The shot just right around the mid-range, ducking under. And again, there's those Mai Tai kicks to try and break down RANMARU's kicking ability. That's a very smart move. RANMARU so far hasn't really focused his efforts like that on Hayabusa. He's just been trying to do as much damage as possible. Both men now again outside of the ring. Capture back suplex. Both men down. RANMARU slow to his feet. I understand why. Over 25 minutes so far in this match. Both these men just going viciously back and forth. Snapmare. And sets it up with a kick right to the side of the face. RANMARU slow to his feet. Pushing through the daze. And the pain. Trying to walk and pace it off. Hayabusa was coming up behind him, but no. RANMARU decides to face him dead on. However, Hayabusa has other plans. Back and forth. Throwing him down to the other side of the ring. If RANMARU is smart, he'd get back in there. We go. I'd say get back into the ring. Try and recover. No, he does not. He decides to exit back out. Although he's playing, I think, a little bit of a mind game here with Hayabusa. Now Hayabusa stalking outside the ring. Forcing RANMARU out, and I think that's exactly what he wanted, and drove him right into the stairs. The mind game worked, playing possum outside the ring. And again, throwing RANMARU, the champion, down. Hayabusa still on the attack, driving a stomp right down on the face, and again, now picking him up by the boot. Oh, what a roundhouse. And just going after the legs still. Smart move by Hayabusa. Picking him back up. A ref is only at 6. Like I said, they're at the discretion of the ref's 20 count. Throwing him again into the stairs. Our champion in a bad place right now. Has him back up to reset that count. Trying to throw him again into the stairs, but he takes his time. Dragon suplex right out onto the risers. And now, again, just kicking him while he's down. Hayabusa just... I think Hayabusa is really just going to take this at this point. RANMARU is not in a good position at all in this fight, throwing him down towards the entranceway. And now, RANMARU slow to his feet. Both these men, though, still looking to fight outside. I think it's aggression mixed with a bit of desperation as both men trying to just defeat the other and neither really wanting to give their opponent that satisfaction of showing a sign of weakness. Fisherman Buster onto the outside by Hayabusa. And now Hayabusa with more kicks, but RANMARU fighting back with a series of strikes of his own. Snap there, and a kick right to the spine, following it up with a standing moonsault. Just beating him down. And now our champion, no, getting an elbow right to the stomach, and again, slipping that kick and sweeping the leg. And now he's controlling by the back. They got to get back into this ring. There we go. Hayabusa back in. RANMARU following suit. And now going after that leg. Finally, RANMARU getting the idea to break down his opponent's foundation. His strongest weapon, if you damage it, will become his weakest point. But Hayabusa, quick to attack back, ducking under, going up and over, and he connects. He catches up, going at the pin. 1, 2, no. Our champion getting the shoulder up just a sliver before the 3. But the damage, no, he's up. Oh, what a knee. Missing that sweep and catching the knee. And, oh, missing that shining wizard. Hayabusa back to his feet, ducking under, rolling him through, and a kick right to the face. RANMARU down, Hayabusa down. Hayabusa slowly getting to his feet, though. Losing the moment there. Could have had a very advantageous moment for himself, but the fact that it took so long to get back up really took that away. However, he's still going after him with all these kicks. Picking him back up. Irish whip, ducking under. Oh, clothesline there by RANMARU on the reversal. Trying to get back to his feet, but not allowing him to. Whip again. Oh, a drop kick right there. Half hour gone by in this match. Both these men still not giving each other an inch. Trying to get back up into the corner, corner to corner, and missing the knee, and hangs himself up on the top of the ropes. Has himself up in the tree of woe. Hayabusa taking advantage of it. Working our champion in the corner and now on the ground. Kick to the lower back. That's how you mess up a spine right there. But half of these moves so far tonight by them is how you mess up a spine. Ducking under into that Pele. Pin attempt here by the champion. Will this be enough? 1, 2. Almost. Hayabusa getting his shoulder up before the 3. RANMARU, though, big strike there, not giving Hayabusa the opportunity to really collect himself. And again, a shot right there to the back. And another one. These kicks are brutal by both of these men. Missing that stomp. Hayabusa right back up. Has our champion in the corner. RANMARU, though, fighting back. Another big chop high up under the top of the chest, into the neck area. And again, going after the knee. Tie up, ducking under, snapdragon, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Hayabusa managing to kick out just before the 3. RANMARU, though, pulling him up. Kick right to the back, and now he's picking him up. Oh no, what is this? He's got him up. RANMARU cutter. Going with the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. It is, but Hayabusa had the ropes. How will that break down? The ref still called it, though, as a win for RANMARU. Take a look at some of the action here. Hayabusa, honestly, really brought most of this match, really was on the attack for most of this match. Here was one of those moments, though, where RANMARU was on the attack against Hayabusa, but as you can even see here in this moment, Hayabusa was still trying to fight back the entire time. It took a series of elbows right to the back of the head to get this top rope poison Rana by RANMARU. There's a moment where Hayabusa began to fight back. But like I said, Hayabusa was kind of in the driver's seat for most of this match, it seemed. It seemed like RANMARU oftentimes was trying to catch up with Hayabusa. And again, Hayabusa just bringing everything he could. Like, that was a brutal knee into the corner right there. Vicious. Just hyper-aggression, and the impact was just lethal. Here's another one of those poison Ranas again. Series series of elbows to the back of the head in order to really try and take control of the moment against Hayabusa. Oh, landing hard though for both men. That has to be a lot of damage. With that being said, I'm not trying to insult RANMARU here. Our champion did a hell of a match in this, or a hell of a fight in this match, bringing forth everything he had to put down the former champion, and he successfully did it. He successfully managed to defeat Hideo Hayabusa. That not many people can really even say that in Budokan, let alone in the junior weight division. There was the running man by Hayabusa right there. Hit up twice with him running man, but it wasn't enough. RANMARU managed to break out of it each time. Then just shoulder up. And there was that knee. That was a brutal knee as RANMARU missed the sweep, timed it wrong. A lot of back and forth here by the end of the match. Both these men were just bringing everything they could. There was that duck under and that insecurity. I was going to call it a step up insecurity, but it was more just like a straight up jumping insecurity. And then here was that dragon suplex, which really brought about the end of this match. RANMARU the opportunity he needed to set up that RANMARU cutter. There it is, he's got him up. Boom! RANMARU cutter. The end. Good night. However, there's the rope grab right there. The rope should have been a rope break. We would have continued to have this match. However, the ref, I guess, did not see it, and he called it, and all of the ref decisions are final. So, our winner here tonight is RANMARU via pinfall. 32-minute match. Jesus Murphy for that championship belt. Let's keep an eye on RANMARU to see who his next challenger is. But that is it for Rebirth. Thank you for joining us. I will leave you with some of our replays. Our co-main event, the IPWC United States Championship, and our main event, the IPWC Junior Weight Championship. Both great matches in their own right. Thank you again for joining us for this card here at the ULTI Arena here in Bunkyo-ku, Tokyo, Tokyo Prefecture. Thank you again. As always, I've been your commentator, Stockton Thatcher. Please check us out on Patreon at BP Global, where you can join the Budokan Puroresu Global Membership family for free. No money required. We just love your support, and we hope that we can continue to get your support. And we will see you at the next show. Thank you very much for joining us. Budokan Puroresu, the Warrior's Way.